Ooga fucking ooga cunts, and welcome back to another episode of Love Your Monday on the Cunt Stream. Of course, with us is going to be a very special guest from The Proper Villains, a show that I actually started my streaming with. And with me, as always, is my co-host, Kadunt Vashad. So,
Hi, shut up, Ruckus. Hawaii isn't. I am devastated because Hawaii's been devastated.
Okay. Just because
It's
you
the
were
most
born there
peaceful
doesn't mean it's
place.
that devastating.
Hey, no, it is devastating because if the small, peaceful island community surrounded by volcanoes can be suffering from the struggle of volcanoes, and people are worried about the destructions of volcanoes because they live by a bunch of fucking volcanoes.
Then I am
devastated.
I'm not so much worried about the volcanoes as I am all of the ice that they have, tooling around the mainland.
The what? Wait, what?
Ice, crack cocaine.
Oh, God. I wasn't sure where
that.
you were going with that. I didn't expect that. Okay. Voodoo on you.
It's how they deal with the volcanoes. They just throw the crack cocaine in it, and that's why there's all the poisonous fumes.
Is that why it's moving so slowly as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, cocaine's made of what's its the sulfur dioxide. That's what cocaine is made of.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Anyways,
they should just throw weed into the no. We're just gonna stick on this real fucking quick. Because honestly, if they want, they should just be throwing some weed onto the fucking lava and then just smoke the islands out and boom, at least you'll die in peace, right?
Yes, but then it'll be like, look, Matumbo is screaming over there. Yes, I know. It's because he's burning in the lava.
Could you imagine if somebody's so high, they're just like, dude, ow, what is that? Oh, you're laying in lava, dude. Oh, okay. That's it. He just kind of lays there. It's like, it's really warm today.
It's really warm today. Was I always missing a hand? I'm not sure about that.
You know what? Fair enough, Smack Razor. It is not always peaceful there because it's not always peaceful everywhere. I'm saying hi to chat. All right, Brockus, you were gonna say stuff. I'm not sorry, but go ahead and do the talking stuff you're gonna do.
Well, he muted himself now, so I guess it's still you.
Okay, fine. All right, cool. Because fucking I'm super devastated over Hawaii.
How's it going, Malachite? Malachite showed up on Caffeinated to Die. Not on the stream, but he showed up in the chat on Sunday. And yes, I get to bring this up. I got a copyright strike.
What happened?
Okay, so if you go to my channel, you can click on Caffeinated to Die episode 8, but it won't play it because I got a copyright strike from China. Because Sparky, who is in the chat right now, Sparky brought up the Chinese Avengers, and we watched 30 seconds of it without sound, and we made fun of it the entire time and laughed. Apparently that 30 seconds was enough for one of their bots to instantly flag and copyright strike my stream. And basically what ended up happening is it is blocked in all countries for 30 days.
All countries?
All countries in 30 days. For 30 days. Because they're not going to fight it. Because it is fair use. We are talking over it. There is no sound. It is a transformative work. So what they're just going to do is they're just going to sit on it for 30 days. Because that's how long they have to counter the claim. And if that happens, I mean, after that, then people can go watch the stream.
Yeah. So. I mean, but that's so fucking ridiculous to free to bet. Yes, Blue. Yes. Damn China. Little J. Hi, Mr. LM002. So damn, fucking a copyright strike over 30 seconds
Yes.
of muted. And what's different from the Chinese Avengers? What's the
Oh my
difference?
god, it's so horrible. It's so bad.
Did you watch it all? Like
No,
later?
I didn't watch it all. I couldn't. My brain would have melted. The Hulk is skinny and green. They have Wolverine, who is all white. They have the White Witch there. It's Spider-Man is there. Captain America without the American flag, but the same colors. Oh my god, it was so
Captain
bad.
Communism. That's his name.
So they're fighting in like a traditional Chinese courtyard inside the palace, and they're throwing around this spiked ball that keeps killing people. It's oh my god, it's horrible. But yeah, that's there is the rule of thumb for content like that is usually 20 seconds. Anything over 20 seconds, anything under 20 seconds, the bots will not flag you. But
Really?
anything over, there's bots that are out there that are looking for it that will actually flag your content. It's
So
how
you
I get
should
away
try
with
it.
using it's how I get away with using certain music all the time.
Well, you should have cut it off before Sparky. Next time, cut it off before the 30-second mark. You just cut it off at like 29 seconds. And no, Smack Razor, I'm not high. I'm just really fucking tired.
We are not going. We're not going to show the clip. Just look for it on Sparky. Send me the link that you played on Twitter, and I'll put it in the chat, and you all can go watch it.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I want to see it. Hi, Jacob.
Sparky is adamantly defending himself because I keep giving him shit for it. Now, to be honest, I will say this. I did ask him to bring it up and us to play it. I just didn't think that it was going to be copyright strike that quickly. Now, I've had a copyright strike before where it basically just said, if you agree with the copyrighted material, don't do anything. And, National Geographic will get whatever funds that you earn from this video. I was like, all right, whatever. I don't fucking care. I used video of bears, so I was like, whatever, and it kept it up. But it blocked it from every country, so no one can watch it. It's sad.
Oh, then there's no watching it like at all anywhere?
I can watch it apparently because it's my video, but no one else. If you go to the link, it will say it's blocked in all countries.
Okay. Well, you do a thing later where we'll watch your video. We'll go and hang out. We'll watch your video. But you have to play it for me and find a way to make the sound work and all that stuff.
Okay, so it's Chinese Avengers Infinity War trailer plot leaked. Oh my god, this is so it's a picture of the Hulk. I'm gonna put it in chat. And I see Thor in the background, but I'm gonna put it in chat if you guys want to watch it. Go ahead. It's only 7 minutes and 33 seconds. If you can last the 7 minutes and 33 seconds, congratulations.
I want to see the whole movie now, though. I'm so curious. Dahlia Show keeps saying, "Play it."
It's bad. I don't want to play it because I don't want anything to happen to the cunt stream. So it's fine. The link is there. Click on it, and then you can go watch it later. It's bad.
They're so insistent.
They are.
But other than getting a copyright strike from China, how did the move go? Did that go smooth? Smooth. God fucking damn, I'm so fucking tired.
Aside from a couple of people hijacking my channel
I have no idea what you're talking about.
and doing a really bad impression of me to the point where I sounded fucking Australian, the move went fine. The trip was actually fine. We took the long way because we wanted to go up the coast instead of just taking the 5 all the way there. So we added an extra day of travel, basically. Instead of doing a 2-day travel, it was 2.5 days. But we got to go through the mountains, which I hated. And then we got to drive up the coast. The reason I didn't like driving through the mountains, I have no problem with mountain passes. But when you have a trailer that is on the back of your truck that weighs more than your car,
Hmm.
it tends to make you wobble. When I mean wobble, I mean it starts to make your car swerve. And that's not necessarily something you want when you see a giant semi truck coming up the other way. So
Yeah.
we couldn't go more than I think I was able to push it at one point to 68 miles an hour, or 58 miles an hour, but we basically went 55 the entire time.
Sorry, Zell's in the chat.
How's it going, Zell?
No. You
What?
don't say that to Zell. What you say is Moon Cricket Squad reporting for Nigga Teresa.
I don't say that. I'm his boss.
You're only his boss on Tuesdays.
He just called. Why? He asked, "Why the fuck is my boss here?"
He was just confused as to what day it was.
Oh.
And why he's not in the stream.
All right, I will give Zell a proper greeting. Shadow Smurf Squad. How did you put it? Shadow Smurf Squad
Reporting for Nigga Teresa. Chirp, chirp, motherfuckers. Oh god, I'm so tired. I am so sorry, everybody. The fact that you're listening to me be like this. And where the fuck is Brockus? Brockus, stop watching porn. Oh, Zell is no BS. Everybody, I want you all to just go ahead and tweet about it. Hashtag Zell is no BS. Did I lose everybody? Did I lose you? I'm losing everybody.
I'm still here. It's apparently Brockus is still having people talking in the background. I don't know.
Little J, no, not poor me. Poor you guys that you have to deal with me doing this. Here, let me let y'all know about George Zimmerman.
I was gonna say, he can catch up. I did talk about a bear. I mean, you could have used that as segue into something else.
Well, you know, I'm leaving that up to Brockus. Brockus
to
wants to talk about the fucking bear. Brockus wants to talk about the fucking bear who mauled the guy who tried to take a selfie with the bear. But Brockus, being a bear himself, is not around. He's busy probably looking up more gay porn. I'm sorry. Coffee breaks. He's off for a coffee break.
Oh, it's another 65 gigs of coffee.
Yes, that is. If Brockus comes back and he can't type with one hand, that's because he was that busy.
Well, typing, he doesn't have to type. All he has to do is use his microphone.
Well, yeah, no, but if he wants to like type anything in chat or any shit like that, that's what.
Gary wants to know who is reading super chats today. I'm assuming that's you.
Yes, that is definitely me, but I've not seen any fly by.
No, well, there hasn't been. He's just asking who is reading them.
Oh yes, I will gladly read your super chats.
And now,
oh wait, unless you want, do you guys want Antoine to read any super chats that pop up today? Since we since we hijacked him for the night.
Celsius, if you want to see Brockus get uncomfortable, hit on Cadunt like crazy. I mean, I could. God.
do it in front. If you do it in front of Ruckus, it gets even better. Okay, Antoine, hit on me. Go ahead, say something sexy.
Do you know what makes the best outfit? Or what are you wearing first?
Not much.
Give me a description, woman.
Okay, I'm wearing. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have to do a sexy description?
You can do whatever description you want.
Okay, I'm wearing a long black skirt as a dress.
Well, I'm sure you look
That's it.
stunning in it, but do you want to know how you'd make it look better?
How?
Having it on my floor.
Bump. I've never heard that one before. Ha ha. Oh my god, that was so original and clever.
Kadan, you seem
Yes.
you seem to be kind of computer literate. Do you have a little cyber demon in you?
Bump. I've actually never heard that. That was so good. That was a good one. Because, yeah, guys, if you guys don't know what Antoine's character is, it is a cyberspace demon.
Wait, you know what? There were some really bad pickup lines in Discord. Let me find them really quickly.
Zell, I'll link you. An edit message? Gary McIntosh wants you to say something about edit message?
What?
I don't know. That is honestly. Oh, thank you, Mr. LM002. It's just I didn't feel like putting on actual clothes, so I grabbed my long skirt and am wearing it as a dress.
Well,
'Cause
the real
that was
question. The real
me.
question is, when do you not do that?
When I have to leave my house.
I'm trying to find a fucking quiet place to actually start streaming or at least start talking again and stuff, but no, you just gotta have to deal with the fucking background noise. And fuck the both of you. Fuck you too, Zell.
Hi, Brockus. How you doing? Antoine was wooing me. He was wooing me so
I don't
hard.
give two shits about that.
So,
All right,
tell us
wait.
about the
Kadan,
bear.
I ain't talking about shit.
Yes.
You know what? You know why they call me the cat whisperer?
Why?
Because I know exactly what that pussy needs.
Oh, baby. That was actually that one was a little dumb, but I'm okay with it.
Kadan, you're like my little toe because I'm going to bang you on every piece of furniture in my home.
Oh, hey! That was a good one. I've heard that one before, I think. But I like that. That was a good one. I liked it. Brockus, you got anything? Nobody cares. All right, next one. Go. Gary McIntosh for $2. Hold on. Antoine is my super sexy boss.
Thank you,
Moan,
Gary.
Brockus. Moan.
No.
You know what I like about you? You know what I like in a girl?
You.
My dick.
Same thing. God damn. This is. Zell, did you want a link so you can come and talk with your boss real quick?
So I ended up actually doing something. I know you like calling me Tumatwan and 8Twan and all that. I actually did the full thing and named my dick. I named it the Truth because bitches can't handle it.
But Brockus, you disappointed the people. You did not moan.
I'm not gonna moan.
Hey, Antoine, would you moan for $2? $2 moan. I like that better. All right, Brockus, you're fired. Antoine, you wanna be my new co-host for Love Your Mondays? Since you actually do your job and you fucking moan for the super chats like the little dirty fucking cyberspace demon whore you are.
You haven't called me homunculus in a long time.
I know, right? I have not. Hashtag hormunculus. And everybody, he brought that back. Antoine brought it back. He was a hormunculus.
I was just going down memory lane, that's all.
Show turned into shit.
We're waiting for you to bring up the bear.
I'm not even talking about the fucking bear.
Okay, what were you gonna talk about?
I ain't gonna talk about shit now. You guys talking shit about me. I'm trying to fucking like do the show a favor by not having background noise, and all you do is talk shit. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. And I'll just sit here.
Brockus, you should be used to this right now. This is our friendship.
Yes, but you realize it gets fucking old, right? Like, how much longer is this gonna be? Is this all it's gonna be? I try to say something, you interrupt me, act like a cunt. And then I try to say something, you interrupt me, act like a cunt. Antoine makes a couple of horrible jokes. I don't get it. Can we have different dynamics or something? Slightly different?
What do you want?
I don't know what I want. I just want something that's just not me being the butt of everybody's fucking joke all the goddamn time. I get a little tired after fucking just being railed all the time. My ass is actually sore. No, actually, I did fart really hard earlier, and I kind of got a little burn going, so that's actually too cool.
Brockus, Brockus, when you open the door wider than your asshole, it's kind of hard not to walk through it.
I didn't say I was being nice.
Oh, fuck it. Let's just talk about the goddamn beer. When this fucking thing... Look, there it is. Yeah, see that? You hear that background noise? You're going to deal with it. Fucking deal with it!
We'll deal with it. We appreciate you, Brockus, sometimes.
Wait, so do you guys not do the Love Your Mondays intro anymore? Like the whole, we want you to love your Mondays. That you guys start. When did you stop doing that?
Brockus doesn't do it. I do it because I took over Zell's job because Zell stopped doing the Love Your Mondays. So I do it, but Brockus took the intro this time.
A man who stopped by the side of the road to click a selfie with an injured bear paid with his life. Duh. When the animal revived and mauled him to death, according to India media reports. Oh, this is in India. Okay,
and apparently there's actual footage of it too.
Yeah, I think this particular article does have some video of it, but no, that's a different video. Click off of that. No, it doesn't have any video on. Ads everywhere.
Do they not have common sense in India? I mean, I know they shit in the street, but I mean, come on.
If they
it's
don't have
a
clean toilets,
bear.
then most likely they don't have common sense. Just saying. Prabhu Batara, I'm assuming that's how you say his name, who was returning from a wedding in Odisha. It looks like a Pokemon's name, I swear to God. A state in eastern India had exited his vehicle to go to the bathroom when he saw the animal and decided to take a photo with it. According to the Hindustan Times, I don't know what these words are. Although his compassions cautioned him against doing so, Batara decided to approach the bear. The animal then chased him and fatally mauled him. I don't know if you people are aware of this, but don't assume the big deadly killing machine is actually dead. Maybe it's asleep. Batara died on the spot. Forest Ranger. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. No, I'm not going to. No.
Try it.
Wait. Mr. LM002 has a really good point. The most surprising part about this story is that there are bears in India.
I never actually made that connection until just now.
Yeah, that's actually.
I just realized that. Well, no, that shouldn't be that surprising because the Jungle Book is a story that takes place in the Indian jungles, and they have a bear in it. So obviously, bears exist, but I think it's a special kind of bear.
Fair enough. Gary McIntosh for $2 says, "I am Zell's bigger, and I am cool with that." Antoine.
I think he meant nigger, but
Yeah, I think you got to you have to censor certain words when you do a super chat, otherwise
Well,
it won't let you.
Oh, I am Zell's nigger, and I am cool with that.
I already moaned.
Yes, you did. You
But
did
Forest
a good job.
Ranger do rah rah rah, because I'm not saying the real name.
Say the
told
name.
the paper,
At least try it.
I don't want to.
Your
It's
tongue is
so-
supposed to be trained to do these type of things. Fucking do it.
My tongue was trained to do a lot of different things. This was not one of them.
No. Here. First off, the man's name was Prabhu Batara, in Odisha, a state in eastern India, and he exited his vehicle to go to the bathroom when he saw the animal and decided to take a photo with it.
That is racist, my friend. That is
So-
very racist.
Batara decided to approach the bear. Batara died on the spot. Forest Ranger Dan Nurjaya Mohapatra told the paper.
See, she tried it. I don't know if she said it correctly, but she tried
Nobody
it.
knows, but it sounds like I may have said it correctly, yes?
Oh, hold on a second. Tennessee Marine is trying to say, like, that's not surprising because animated movie, hashtag Brock's Logic. Hey, Tennessee Marine, why don't you go and read the fucking book and see if you can find Baloo in the goddamn book, because he's in it. And that was before the animated movie. So, yeah, Brockus Logic.
Thank you, Tennessee Marine. I try. All I really do is I start pretending like I'm ready to go and get myself some curry and maybe some the one spicy food that I really love. And I'm going to go and hang out at the Taj Mahal and listen to some Punjabi. Yes, I love myself some of the Bollywood.
I'm just so tempted to try to get a Slurpee off of you right now. It's really weird.
It will only be $10.
That's too
Look, I
fucking
haven't-
much for a Slurpee.
I haven't found a job yet here in Washington. You wouldn't happen to be hiring at the local 7-Eleven, would you?
Why, yes, you only if you're not black, because I do not trust the black ones.
So you're saying you don't trust the moon crickets?
No, I do not like the shadow smurfs. They make me
God.
uncomfortable. And
So to sum this up, Indian people are stupid, and one of them got mauled to death because of his stupidity. I guess.
hashtag barely made it.
No, you didn't even barely make it.
You know, I wonder if his father at any point in time ever said, "You ain't going to be shit."
Well, that guy's father, if he had ever said that, was wrong.
Because
the bear shit.
Because the next day he's going to be a steaming pile of bear shit.
Oh God. I mean, okay, look, we joke about these things a lot, but there are actual places here in America, and I'm sure in other places. There is a guy on YouTube I kind of follow sometimes, mostly on, I believe, Facebook though. But there are actual like zoo-like things. I can't remember what they're fucking called. They're compounds essentially, where you can actually play with and pet wild animals, essentially wolves, bears, lions.
You mean a petting zoo?
It's essentially a petting zoo, but it's not like the traditional petting zoo, because a petting zoo is nothing more than you go to the zoo and you pet the fucking farm animals, the animals you would typically find on a farm. That's what a petting zoo usually was.
Or are you talking about the safari shit that San Diego tries to pull?
No, I'm not talking about that either. I'm talking about there's an actual place in Colorado where you can go up there and you can actually pet actual wolves. But these are tamed wolves. These are 3 generations separated from their wild counterparts and everything like that. And so basically they are the same breed, they are the same species. However, they are highly domesticated. I think it's supposed to be like 3 to 5 generations later, you're supposed to be able to actually have a fully domesticated wild animal in that sense. And it's the same thing with bears. There are places where you can go and pet these animals and shit. But if you find one in the woods, stay the fuck away from it. Why? Because it's going to kill you.
Hey, I just got some breaking information. There is apparently a group with anime avatars going around doxing people.
Okay.
Tui is the name of one, Aqua is another. They hang out with Zoom, and a friend of mine just found out while watching something. So
wait, so the pedophile has friends that is going around doxing people.
yeah, the apparent the apparent pedophile, because yeah, he
I call it
he
like
has
I
he
see
has a
it.
group of he has some people who hang out with him. They apparently have anime avatars, and they're in a group that is going around doxing people.
Well, that's
Which was something that I was warned of before, that that Zoom actually is one of those kind of
You're
Zoom kind of is one of
surprised?
those doxing people. So
I
Mhm.
could have told
Assuming-
I could have told you he was one of those type of people the first time he came on the con stream.
I'm assuming
Well-
this particular super chat should have had a comma in between it because it says from Gary McIntosh, $2. Kadund is super hot. Bitches ain't got nothing on me. It says batches, but I know what he meant.
I thank you. And no, bitches ain't got nothing on you, Gary.
Nothing good came out of Backyard Blood Sports. Well, no, I can't exactly agree with that, Tennessee Marine, because Backyard Blood Sports gave us a pretty entertaining couple of streams when it came to finding out Zoom was a pedo. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the good
Well,
thing.
well, let's see. Jukim, I guess, is a fascist, and Zoom is a pedophile.
Mhm. Oh, but here's the best part about Jukim that Zell actually told me.
Mhm.
He disavowed Zoom on that one particular stream that all of this had actually broken out on and everything. And so, everybody assumed that he was, okay, so they're basically going to be separated and everything. Well, no, in a private Discord conversation that was later leaked, it turns out that Jukim was actually talking to Zoom afterwards, saying like, "Hey, man, I only did that, to keep face and to basically stay relevant and all that shit. But I got your back through all this." And it's like, wow, okay, so Two-Face as well.
Well, I
so
mean,
they're just trying to be DC villains, is what you're saying.
Yes, but how is this found out? Because there's no. I'm gonna try and play some sort of Norwegian country here. Switzerland.
Are you gonna try and be Sweden?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and be Denmark again. But no.
You're lucky she's not listening right now. She'd kill you for that.
Miss you, waifu. But no, the thing is, we don't know for sure. This is all secondhand information, so we can't say that for sure he's two-faced. But the only thing that he's ever truly confirmed with any of us that I'm aware of was the fact that he is a fascist. He does believe in fascism, because for him it's simply a state of national pride.
Part is his argument that we've never even had a real fascist government and something like that. And I'm laughing because it's the same argument the communists have. We've never actually had real communism before. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Isn't that what they always say? Real communism hasn't been tried yet.
Yep, that's what they say. And now Jukim is also saying real fascism hasn't been tried either. don't know what to say about that either, man. It's one of those things where it's just like, so you want to rewrite history now? Okay.
I'm
Why
hitting
are
up
these people
my
stupid? Can they go take a selfie with the bear?
That would be entertaining.
Oh, you missed the caterpillar from Bugs Life. What was the caterpillar's name from Bugs Life? The great big beautiful butterfly.
Fuck if I know.
Whatever. Its name is now Lo-Fi.
I am a beautiful butterfly. She has to say that.
Yes. Oh my God. Please tomorrow for Proper Villains, get Lo-Fi to say, I am a beautiful butterfly.
You know, there's a very easy way to do that. It's called a super chat.
Holy shit, Jacob! The hell? What about your super chat, Gary? What about your super chat?
What?
Did I miss a
We
super
read
chat?
the super chat.
Yeah, we did, honey. The one where you're super hot and bitches ain't got nothing on you. We read that one. Is there another one?
Yeah, we
that
already
you
read that one.
did?
There might be one before that. No, that was also read.
The ladybug was Francis.
Yes, but you were asking about the
Francis.
Yeah. No.
Asking about the caterpillar.
Google, aka Skynet.
Is it the Mike Boss? I swear we read that one.
No, yeah, we did. We read all of them, Gary. I'm confused now. Maybe he's talking about a way to get Lo-Fi to say the thingy.
Apparently, there's a lot of chat love happening. All I see is hate.
What do you mean?
No, it's because Anon was. I guess she's in the chat right now, and she's saying, "Oh my goodness, all this chat love." I think it's because like as soon as she popped in, said a comment, everybody's like, "Oh, hey, Anon! Oh my God, it's Anon! It's Little Miss Anonymous." Fuck you, Brockus. You know what? I retract my previous statement. Go ahead. Shit on
You
me. I
are
don't give a
fat.
fuck anymore.
You are fucking fat. Let's fire you. Send the link to Anon. We got a better looking orc coming our way.
We got a better looking. Did you just call Anon an orc?
Antoine, what is this shit? It doesn't feel like Cunt Stream. Why don't you start over? We got a Proper Villains episode right now. Restart this shit. Cadunt, you're honorary. Brockus, we just want you to learn how to kill yourself, but we'll move on. We'll make a show happen.
Heimlich.
Welcome, everybody, to Proper Villains Live, where I piss off Antoine and I'm at the keyboard.
You basically walked away from the show, so you don't get to have a say in this.
No one's going to care. The chat's going to agree. Let's get this Proper Villain show going.
If I could, I would kick you.
Do I have you on my right side? Now, what are we talking about right now? What's the info? You want to go down some rabbit holes? I know the shit you were talking about. I know some shit.
Oh, yeah, actually, who was it that...
Wait, no. What? One moment, please, Antoine. Will you do the introduction?
The Proper Villains introduction.
Do it. Except just do it. Do it.
All right. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Proper Villains Live. My name, of course, is Antoine, and as always, I have with me across from me on the keyboard, the man with the plan, the one, the only Zell. Zell, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. I just learned how to Photoshop a banana over a dick, so we're moving. We have progress.
All right, that's.
Hey,
no, I would
man. I'm learning this stuff.
I would pat you on your head, but I saw what you ate for dinner yesterday, and I think that's why there's noxious gas going off in Hawaii.
Okay, yeah, niggers give you a lot of gas. It's kind of weird. You got to cook
anyway,
right.
On my left, as always, the one filled with rage, the juggernaut, the berserker orc, 450 pounds, 9 foot tall, Brockus.
I got really drunk, shit, and puked all over your bed.
I don't know if that's real or lore.
Both.
Whose bed?
I totally buy that he shit his pants right now.
No, bed. I shit the bed.
My bed?
Yes, I shit on your bed.
I buy it.
My bed is a California King that cost like $3,000.
Yeah, I still shit on it.
It costs like nothing now because you got Bracca's shit on it.
Oh my god. And moving on, and instead of the right hand of the demon, we have in her stead the illustrious, the beautiful, the lascivious. I like that word that you used on Tuesday. Kadant.
Oh,
How's it-
hello.
How's it going, darling?
How's it going, Pee Wee Herman? What the fuck? Oh, hello.
That's me trying to do my lo-fi. I can't do the lo-fi.
Ah, she said the magic word. Ah!
Just transform into
So,
a talking chair.
What
right
were we
there.
trying to
Alright.
get into? What were we trying to get into earlier? I heard some
Alright,
talk about the
so-
Clown Gang, the anime shit, and I know some
Okay,
shit about
we
what's
had
going
the-
on.
Yeah, we have the doxing group that I was talking about. In another stream, there were addresses and phone numbers that were doxed for fun. Apparently,
In
it
the
was
chat?
in the chat. It was a
Yeah.
scrub stream, and it was apparently Vamp and Tonkas and Joaquim, and they apparently doxed Tonka's address. But yeah.
Why are they going
Okay,
after Tonka?
well, the short end of it is, before we want to go down into this rabbit hole of just stupid fucks. The short end of it is, you got King of Pole. It kind of starts with King of Pole, or Queen of Pole, or King of Paws, whatever the fuck you want to call him, or Ted. Let's go with Ted. It starts with Ted. So Ted is in this kind of group of like him and the people that he surrounds himself with. They're the kind of people where they like to dick around and collect information on people that they don't like. And
Now, are these
one person-
is Zoom part of the trailer park, or is this someone different?
okay, I'll get to Zoom. So I think Zoom is in there, but it's kind of like the groups that we have. Like, it's hard to keep track of who the fuck is in what group or what Discord, but you can still see a pattern of behavior. And the pattern of behavior was, let's collect secret docs information, but let's keep publicly saying that we're against that and that you can't prove that. King of Pole was doing a lot of that. There was one gentleman in mind that these guys just like they wanted to destroy him. They just had a chip on their shoulder with this guy. This guy was Jim, Mr. Mediker.
Wait, they want
They
to
were-
go after Medica.
They were trying.
Good
Okay.
fucking luck.
They were trying. Now a lot of people point to Mr. Mediker recently had a stream where, even though it was a good stream, it felt a little off when it came to his character, because he played an audio clip that revealed that King of Pole likes Pole a lot. He wants photos of Brockus's pole and Antoine's pole and my pole. He just wants poles. And it was like a long ass clip. So that happens. Okay, well, it's not weird to be bi or gay. No one fucking cares. So why do that? Well, it seems like Mr. Mediker did that, not because he cares that he's gay, but because he knew King of Pole cares whether or not other people think he's gay. He had an issue with it. So that's why Mediker did it. And then it might seem like a random target until you understand that Mediker has been on to them for a while about what they're trying to do. And then he had a golden nugget presented to him, and he said, I'm going to fuck with them. Whether it's that much information to go off of or not, I'm going to fuck with them. This King of Pole and everyone he's kind of like, attached to, whatever, this kind of lit a fire where they were just like, fuck it. Everyone's ass is grass. And that's why suddenly all this information started exploding left and right about different people. It's probably going to get worse before it gets better. Honestly. It probably is. Zoom is somewhere in there, I think. But what happened was, when everything ignited, they also started going on campaigns of like, okay, anyone that had any ability to hurt us, we need to start inventing shit. Now, this is where I have to apologize, because I fell for one of their traps. They started releasing screenshots that were fabricated of Joaquin speaking with Zoom, who already was outed as like watching 6-year-olds get banged in the ass. And apparently, like, this was fabricated to make it look like Joaquin was a pedophile sympathizer. So this is the lengths they were going to. This is why Joaquin's like, he's offline for a while. It's fucking insane. I love it, though. It's such a good rabbit hole. Questions, class?
No, please continue on with the story.
Yeah, dude.
That's the extent of it. That's where we're at right now. God damn. There's a gentleman by the name of Thomas Ellington. I believe I'm getting his name right. He's been covering some of this. What's got me more entertained though, really during the week, was Toad McKinley's new video. Did you watch it about Kilroy?
Who?
Not you, Kadunk, because you won't know anybody. Did anyone else watch Toad McKinley's new video?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, fair enough. He
No, I didn't
is a
see
friend
it, but
of.
I wanted to. I saw it in my suggestions.
Okay, yeah, Toad McKinley. He's kind of in that Kumite crowd. He hangs out with Scrub from time to time. They get along, and he released. There was an issue when Kilroy happened, and people were live streaming from Kilroy, especially some douchey dreadlocked fucker who fucking lied right on our stream, or right on Schmeckle's stream, to our face again, because we had this guy. We had people streaming from Kilroy, and there was the particular Jeff and Mundane Matt. One of them swearing that Toad McKinley and Scrub were at the event, like as if they were like spies, like just showing up to like get info, whatever. Mundane Matt didn't buy it. Jeff did. He's on camera on his own goddamn 360 cam, saying over and over again to Mundane Matt, "Yes."
Whoa, wait.
Yeah.
He was using a 360 cam? How's that even possible?
Well, you see what happens is they take two cameras, right? And they're smushed back to back, and they have like a fisheye lens. Now they take the whole image around you, and then they format it so that when a viewer watches, they can click and move around. And fuck you, Brockus. Let me move on. Jeff
I wasn't going to say anything because I knew it was a bit as soon as Brockus asked. I'm just gonna
I had
let
to.
it
I had to
go.
give him some. I had to give him something to eat off of. So, anyway, there's this guy named Toad McKinley and Scrub. They're friends on the Kumite kind of thing. They were joking about we're going to be at the Kilroy event. I don't think they really were there. They probably were not really there. They joke about it, but they weren't there. But Mundane Matt doesn't buy it. Jeff totally does. He's on camera saying totally does. A few days ago, he was on this stream saying, "Nuh-uh, I didn't buy it. Not for a second. I knew you. Fuck you. I'm done with you, hippie." So anyway, Toad McKinley makes a beautiful.
Tell us how you really feel, Zell.
Oh, niggers. So Toad McKinley makes a video about, the Kilroy event, and he makes a joke. Like, it's sort of like mocking the people that bought that he was there. And it was just very entertaining to see that clip of Jeff reassuring Mundane Matt, "Oh, yeah. One of them's here. Yup. I know it, dude. I'll talk to you later about it. Yup." It's like, you fucking whore. I've drawn a line a couple weeks ago, and I can't go back. It's too late.
Anon wants me to remind you of your blood pressure, though.
Okay. Anon, you could be my official nurse. You got to help me out here.
She's kind of the cunt stream nurse. She actually keeps everybody's health in check. It's weird.
When I got to say, Anon, when you first meet her, you're like, "Ugh, what a cunt, show your face." And then after a while, you learn she's a sweetie. Anon is a super sweetie, and anytime I've had a bad time, she's always been there to pick up my spirits. But not to get too gay, that's the news I got right now. I don't know. Brockus, what's going on? What are you paying attention to this last week?
I know that I knew that Medica and King of Pole had a thing a long time ago. I didn't know that they brought it back up.
It was brought back up, I think, because Medicare caught on to, oh, you fuckers are trying again. You know what I mean?
Maybe. I haven't really been paying attention to too much going on. There's not much really going on in the realm of YouTube drama or anything like that.
There's so much.
Well, except for
There's a lot, but it's covered by so many different people that it's like hard for me to really like
Baked Alaska's
talk
dead.
about.
That was a heavy one.
Oh, you mean how he burned every single fucking bridge that he ever actually made in the past,
God
almost
damn.
instantly for past actions and shit? Yeah, no, it's everybody kind of saw that
Alaska's
happening.
last piece of hope for being anything was Ice Poseidon, and Ice Poseidon live on stream said, "Yeah, that fucker's got to go." Like, I'm just waiting for
So you're saying I should
Baked
ignore?
Alaska was found in a ditch with a dildo up his ass, and he was high on meth, and I'd be like, "I'll buy it, yeah, whatever."
So you're saying I should ignore the email I got from Baked Alaska to come on the villains?
Yes, ignore that because just
What?
I'm gonna
Don't
command
ignore
you.
that. Bring them
Ignore
on. We want
it.
trash fires.
No, I don't want trash fires. I want to
Are
follow.
you joking? Was that a
It's
joke?
not.
Because, like,
It's a
oh my
joke.
God, you peaked. my
Yes, that was a joke.
God
Who the fuck
damn
you are,
it!
dude?
God damn it!
I'm sorry.
God
I had
damn
to. I'm sorry, Zell. I had to give you a little chub. I'm sorry.
Dude, you know how awesome it would have been to have like a guy who's like, "I'm ready to die," like on our stream. We just hear like the click of a gun every now and then, and we're like, "Okay, let's move on to a new subject."
I didn't pay attention to the Baked Alaska thing because I didn't care.
So, thousands march in free speech protest.
Oh.
Free speech, baby.
Thousands marched through London under the banner of free speech on Sunday.
Were they carrying signs that said "nigger" on it? That's how you express free speech.
After Tommy Robinson
Okay, don't answer me.
was permanently banned from Twitter. No, they just had a sign that says, "We are here to defend your freedom of speech." That's the main
Whoa, whoa.
sign that I see in this article. But yeah, after Tommy Robinson was banned from Twitter over
Yeah.
quote unquote hateful conduct
Yep.
because he said Islam promotes killing people.
Yeah, meanwhile, we can have on Twitter people saying, I love to drink white people's tears and white people genocide and white people this, white people that. All the shit happening in South Africa. Go fuck yourself. What's the guy's name? Jack, who runs Twitter?
I don't know.
Take
Yes.
Twitter up and shove it up your fucking ass, you piece of shit. You're towing a line. You're being paid off. You're a fucking shill. You're a piece of shit. I feel like turning into Alex Jones right now and then just like going a little deeper.
Talking about turning the frogs gay.
Yeah. Twitter's turning the activists gay.
Yeah, but apparently,
I
apparently some of
love
this-
whenever we bring up something major, we're like, oh my God, and this person died, there was an explosion. And it's silent for a moment, and Kadut's like, so my nails were kind of, if you look at them right, you're like, what?
No. Some of the speakers included Gerard Batten. He's the leader of UKIP. I don't know.
UKIP.
Yeah, UKIP. Gavin McInnes, the Vice
McGinnis.
magazine host. McInnes. I don't know. Well, fuck, whatever. Sargon
Get the
of
fucking
Akkad.
names right. Start caring.
Sorry. Okay. Anne-Marie Waters, which I swear if I mispronounced any of those incorrectly.
I think that's how you say that.
Yeah.
I
And
think I've heard
then former Breitbart senior editor Milo Milo Yiannopoulos.
Wow, you
can't
got
say,
that
you
right
can't
on.
say Breitbart right, but you can say Ianopoulos. I can't even fucking say it.
Yiannopoulos, you
Yiannopoulos.
fucking idiot.
I'm
Look, I'll give
Oh,
her
wait,
this
wait,
much
hold on.
credit.
Stone Mexican guy for $1.99. Muslims and Jews need a muzzle. Viva la raza!
1 second.
You missed your fucking cue.
Viva
Mo.
la Zell! Bum, tam, 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 tam. A nigger, a nigger, a nigger. Yeah, nigger. Okay, that's enough.
But yeah, go ahead and like
Or we can get Brock's low quality crap. Just sing it. Just sing it.
alright.
All right. So anyway, shut your fucking phone off. So at
No.
this movement, This
Mhm.
was Kadun. What was the movement called, or the walk, or whatever? What was it called?
It was. Hold on.
Yeah,
I
because I had
lost
a name. It was Walk for Freedom. What was that? The March for Freedom?
my for free.
Stone Mexican guys in the chat. I could fuck a man in the ass and still not be as gay as that rally.
Well, hold on. If it was a rally for free speech, then
No, it was
Uh,
yeah, it was a rally.
I don't
Day
s-
for Freedom.
Day for Freedom, and there was now you just described the whole rally movement, whatever. But what was the issue with the rally? Wasn't there some fight back or something? Some
Fuck off,
pushback?
Sparky. God damn it.
Sparky's Tech Corner for $2. Bring me on or I won't get Antoine's sign. Ha 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 ha. Lol.
What?
What?
You
Sparky's
you don't get a moan for that one, Sparky. He's back. He traveled back to. He had to go to classes in Kansas City, and there's a sign that actually says "safe space."
That's
I
cute.
want him. That I want him to pull down for me.
Kadun, are you looking into that for me? I'm
Yes, I'm
sorry. I
looking-
made okay.
It's all right. I'm looking into it right now. There were lines of police with riot vans that separated the protesters from counter protesters.
Oh, and I believe that
because
first person.
the
I believe the
because the-
first person that you announced actually was not allowed on stage.
not allowed on stage.
There was something.
No,
that,
there
from
was
what
some
Sargon
weird.
said, something he had a confrontation, and
What was the fucking
he was
controversy?
pulled-
There was some. You said Day of Freedom.
Yes, yeah,
Mhm.
Cassie,
the
you don't know what you're
controversy?
talking about. I need that sign.
Hy Thompson saw the protesters' claim of support for free speech as a contradiction. Some people are just there are counter protesters who were just like, no, it's just a bunch of far right people. The
Yeah.
article I found was very just yeah.
The article, I'm assuming, would painted them as just they're far right or alt right.
No. It was actually they did pretty much paint. They kept saying it's a far right.
I mean, at least they said far right, not alt right. Because
Yeah.
the article that I'm reading right now, like,
Yeah, the article I read just has them as far right, but they didn't go into any drama. They just said that it was really one person said it was really concerning that the people sorry, that the people who were protesting in the Day of
alright,
Freedom
so
protest seemed to outnumber the counter protesters.
that's very scary. I don't like that. But this is funny. In the article that I'm reading, they've attached some tweets about the event from some individuals who were at the event. Henry Langston tweeted while he was there, and his picture too. It's him with a fucking helmet on, like a gas mask helmet, like I'm going to war, and then I'm gonna go back to work at Del Taco. Shut up, you faggot. So he says like brief skirmish before hashtag Day for Freedom rally hosted by alt-right figures upset about losing their Twitter accounts. That's not what this fucking rally is about, Henry Langston. It's about how about we got a Dankula dude who got fucking charged 800 euros for making a fucking joke. Can we wake up to that for a bit? Let Nazis be Nazis. Let them be fucking morons if they want to be. And let's keep fighting as long as we're getting the freedom of speech thing. Once we have figured out that, okay, that still is secure, then we can start letting the idiots talk and letting them filter the fuck out, Henry. You fucking moron. That's how freedom of speech works. We got Eddie Adams saying Fab Little Riot at Day for Freedom? You're not in Disneyland. Why are you tweeting like that? Fab Little Riot?
Apparently, there were like 5,000 people there, and there were only like 100 Antifa that showed up, and Antifa kind of quickly beat feet the fuck out.
I have to repeat what Tommy Robinson said, and I do. Even though I think Tommy Robinson has a little more extreme views than me, I still very much respect the guy for what he's doing. And he said at the rally quote, "This is bigger than me or any of us as individuals. So we have to stand up together to defend our freedom of speech."
Wait, Zell,
Boom.
real quick,
How do
real
you
quick.
not fucking get that?
Zell,
Go ahead.
Zell,
Go ahead.
shut up real quick.
Go ahead.
Hi, lover.
Hey, Kadant, how's it going there?
Good, how you doing, baby?
I just got a whole fucking lot better. What are we doing tonight? I got this cunt stream link. I knew it was of
Well,
critical
we're on the
importance.
Day for Freedom thing now. What's going on, AP? How you doing, buddy? We're on the Day for Freedom thing.
Oh, all right. What's a day for freedom?
Do you know about this rally with Tommy Robinson and stuff? I didn't know what the controversy was about it. I was trying to remember.
I'm free all the fucking time, man. I don't get it. I'm free every fucking day. I'm gonna.
Okay,
This
so
was-
you're
Then
lost
again,
on
he's in
that
Britain.
one. So
Fair enough.
what we can do is we were pretty much done with this topic. AP, anything floating around in your head this week that's annoyed you?
What has annoyed me this week?
Yeah, what's pissed you off, man?
You're
You're just
not
like talking about
to me enough,
bullshit.
'cause
That's
what's
true.
annoyed me
I haven't
this
talked to
week.
Kadant enough. I haven't heard from Magoo. That's a little annoying. Not hearing from the other world. Usually he'll pop up here on the cunt stream if I drop in. So hopefully that'll happen.
Well,
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
I don't know what's I'm pretty calm, man. Pretty calm. I'm running a little low on weed, but I can get more of that. Not a big deal.
You're always good at like I love the trash fires, and I will run to a trash fire in a second. But
Are you segueing me into a trash fire?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Don't do that. No, I'm not.
Lord,
I was
no,
just
honey.
saying that you and AP or you and Gasly do a great job of like I was talking with Brockus about this the other day about like you guys stay in your own corner, so you know you're pretty drama free for as loud a guy as you are, and I can respect that too.
And being a cartoon helps too, man. Like people are just like, "What's the point of fighting with a cartoon?" I'm like, "Exactly. Leave me alone."
Why do you think I love
you
my
can just fall
AP?
back on like we're just entertainment.
Yeah, that's what everyone should be. You should all be out here just entertaining. Unless you, a lot of people want. I mean, be informative, I guess. But I don't know,
My
it's not-
entertainment. I like the drama and the trash fires and the rabbit holes. I like that shit. It's interesting to me.
I'm low IQ as fuck. It's great.
So
Stop it.
here's something that Little Miss Anon had actually sent us in the chat. It's actually pretty fucking funny. Dankula actually tweeted this screenshot out. So somebody from Punish Hate, the Twitter account, puns not buns. More hatred from the hashtag Day for Freedom. To all minorities, I'm sorry you have to see this kind of hatred. Please know these hate instigators don't speak for the majority of us or myself. I will always welcome multiculturalism and diversity. Hashtag hate speech is not free speech. Followed with a response by Sam Arend. I'm a black lesbian. I'm standing in the crowd next to a gay couple, 2 Indian girls, a guy wearing a turban. There is a drag queen on stage singing Queen songs. Everybody is cheering. Are you even there? What hatred are you talking about? This rally is multicultural as fuck.
Did that person
Alright,
like?
so-
I wonder if that person's like, did I get my virtue card now? Can I cash it in? How many points do I get?
You get no points because you're fucking retarded.
That's all it
Alright,
is.
so
It's a fucking
the-
credit card.
The Day of Freedom thing is simply it was a free speech march and rally
Yeah.
that I guess Sargon of Akkad was part of, and Yiannopoulos
Tommy Robinson.
and Tommy Robinson. Like they were doing this as part of the whole like knockback for the Dankula thing.
Well, yeah, you got to do something about the Jews, and they had to rise up against them.
We have a $1.99 super chat from Stone Mexican Guy. No freedom for the blacks. Viva la raza.
Viva la
Okay,
raza,
yeah.
Stone Mexican guy. I got a question. I'm just looking at the title of this stream that I joined. Anime doxing group. Is that like when you read the manga, and then and then you tell motherfuckers who are into the anime like how shit's
You
gonna
just
end?
spoil shit.
Yeah, you just run around just fucking doxing the shit out of the ending to animes, dude.
No, honey.
I
So
don't know. I
there's-
hadn't been listening. I was doing
That's the most autistic thing.
No, but no, it's fine, hun. The anime doxing group thing is there's apparently a group of people who were on a stream.
They're the anime
or
mafia.
in a stream
Sorry
chat
to correct
who
you.
were-
Anime mafia. That's what
Oh,
they are.
anime mafia.
Yeah.
There's a mafia for that now.
There's that's what they're called.
Yeah,
But they
that's
they
some
were
low
apparently
expectation shit, man. You should try to shoot higher. Go
Isn't
with
this
the
the
real
magic
mafia.
goal,
but-
right?
but
It's
hold
just
on a
like a
second.
bowl of
Go
gold
rob somebody.
nuggets.
Like,
I want to acknowledge something that I actually fucking loved earlier on Fright Power Hour. You dropped a Ranma reference, and I fucking love that shit.
thank you. Somebody fucking noticed that.
Oh.
The Hoppo, the guy that stole the big bag of panties,
used to
dude.
love
The
that.
Hoppo side reference.
He
Thank
said
you,
fucking
man.
Hoppo side. I'm like, oh my god, fucking AP dropping Ranma references. Fuck yes.
Every
got
once in a
Ranma
while,
on,
I'll sprinkle
Hulu.
an old Ranma reference in, dude. Just see if anyone's paying attention. You fucking win, dude. I don't know what it. Okay, I don't know. We gave our names and faces up like months ago, so
Yeah, but apparently they're doxing Tonka's address. They're going after Vamp Candy.
what do you think you're going to achieve by showing up at Tonka's house? Other
I
than
don't-
getting your
I-
fucking asses whooped. Trust me, if
Sure,
you're
I
part
don't
of
know.
something called an anime mafia and you show up at Tonka's front door, you're getting your ass fucking stomped, dude. Like,
Ugh.
I'm just saying, like, that ain't a smart move, dude. Like,
You know what
All
I'm
right,
saying?
so I've been doing Antoine's voice for about an hour. I'm gonna give it a break right now.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Oh, you do a great American accent, dude.
oh shit.
Okay, we got it. We got it with the fucking Viva La Brasa. We got it.
No. I want some sexual chocolate.
He says it, I plays it.
Do we have some sexual chocolate we can kill? But if not, still Mexican guys with me out there in the chase. It's Brock, 'cause I know you're Mexican because you watch Ranma. Is that Mexican? Is that the Mexican anime? Like Dragon Ball Z has become the fucking black people anime?
Dude, I'm not even gonna
Holy
lie.
shit,
When I was in
it
high school,
is.
Ranma One Half was an anime that most people talked about, but only if they were Mexican. It was weird.
Dude, black people love Dragon Ball Z and Batman and Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball kind of did become the Sprite of Japanimation and shit, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it suddenly became the black people's thing, and nobody knew why.
So Gary's getting a little pissed off in the chat because the YouTube app is not allowing him to give us money.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, you can always go to just saying, you can always go to streamlabs.com/Gulf City if you just are itching to give someone money, and I'll go to my Streamlabs right now.
Show up on this
and I'll
stream, you
read,
got no content.
I'll
and
read
you
whatever the
chill,
fuck
you
you
son
write,
of a
dude.
bitch.
Man, you know how we do, man. Real show cult over here. That's elite shilling.
So
we will
apparently
always
the anime
shill
mafia.
we will always shill the Gulf City stuff here, guys. Go support them; they are fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
They're taking the like
the
taking
anime
the piss out of
mafia
APs.
APs.
led by Zoom and they apparently want to become actual DC supervillains. So
Wait, what?
well, it's Zoom and Zoom's in it, right? They want to become DC.
No.
supervillains?
They're friends of Zoom. So the whole thing here was in Scrub Stream. There were a bunch of people in the chat. They had anime avatars. I guess Tui is the name of one and Aqua is another. They hang out with Zoom, and they're talking about how they doxed Tonka's address, and they're going for Vamp and Joaquin, even from Backyard Bloods. Blah, blah. You know what I mean. Backyard Blood Sports. There we go. I swear I can English.
Are you sure you're not just used to Ching Chong?
So just a bunch of people that didn't really do anything to anybody getting doxxed. Okay.
Like usual.
What is the end game here? What is their end goal?
They're
Just
doxing
small
addresses and
dicks
phone numbers.
pissed
Are they
off.
going to
For
extort?
fun.
Are we going to extort them for their fucking address on the internet until fucking like we give them a free Viz Video membership or something? Like what like somebody gonna get a tour of the Funimation Dallas facility for this shit? Like what's the end game? What do you got the information?
I don't
Now
know.
you have to have then blank equals something. So you got the information, then
They're pulling underwear gnomes right now. They
People
got
just-
step
people
one
just
information,
hate
step
people-
two question marks.
People
revenge.
just
Yeah,
people
like
just hate people online that are confident, having fun, and making money. People
Hold on, give me
fucking hate that.
Zelzel,
Certain
hold on
people.
one
You know what
sec,
people don't
Zel.
hate?
Stone Mexican guy is saying Joaquin is a doxer. The lore is wrong.
I'm glad I don't know the
boy.
lore. I am so glad I do not know the Backyard
okay.
Bloodsport lore or anything about it. Like all
Oh,
I know
it's
is
so crazy, AP. It's so crazy, but you don't need to know it.
yeah,
You just
I'd
need to
rather
keep
just
entertaining us,
plausible
man.
deniability, dude.
Yeah. You
Mhm.
keep doing your thing, man, because you guys are doing great.
Yeah,
You
you're
guys
amazing.
got your own thing going on. Stay out of this shit.
Yeah,
Which I still
I've gone
think,
out of my
like-
way. Like when people start talking about it, I interrupt them. Like I know nothing about it. I don't want to fucking know.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
never ever like to be involved in shit. I stay away, but I love going to trash fires that I have nothing to do with.
I
It's
just
so
I just have to say one thing. Hashtag Comedy Central needs Gulf City.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, don't ever go on Comedy Central. What the fuck? Comedy
It's
Why
the only
not?
way that they're
Die.
going to get comedy back into the actual fucking station.
Dude, that thing is
I
so
like South
poisoned
Park.
with leftist progressive bullshit. Like it's done.
Yeah, Comedy Central did make a hard left. It used to be the
Only thing good on their South Park.
even when it was Jon Stewart, it wasn't this pretentious. Like Jon Stewart could zing you and be funny.
Yeah,
Regardless
I
of what
liked
side
Jon
you were on,
Stewart.
like Jon Stewart would make you laugh and be like, "Fuck, you
Yeah.
got me, got us with that one, man." It was all in
and
good
he
fun.
would be obvious about like, okay, he's on the left and he likes to push certain ideals, but he didn't feel insulting and he was genuinely funny.
Yeah, and he believed in what he was saying. The thing about
Yeah.
Trevor Noah is, he knows it's bullshit. You know deep down he knows it's
Or
bullshit.
that he's
You're not-
repeating a script at least.
Yeah, you're not that dumb. You ain't this dumb.
Yeah.
Like when somebody says in the context of what it like the whole "what did the KKK do" thing with him like blew my mind. I'm like, you know what the fuck she meant? She meant what did they do in this situation? Excuse me, what did the KKK do?
Explain what was that?
He was talking. I can't think of the name of the bitch he was talking to at the time. Maybe it was Tommy Lauren, but they were talking about Charlottesville, and he's like, blah 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 blah, the KKK, and she's like, what? Wait, hold on, what did the KKK do? And she's right, they weren't there. They didn't have anything to do with like there was nothing. There was nothing you could call the Klan on in that instance they were discussing. And he turns into, wait, what do you mean? What did the KKK do? Like, you're so stupid. You don't understand what the KKK did. No, you're the fucking retard because you don't understand what the fucking clearly spoken woman in front of you was trying to say.
Oh my god! And now they have the most retarded white dude, a new white dude. I forget his name, but he's like he does late night stuff on Comedy Central, and it's literally every other word Trump. It's just the fucking worst.
Nothing is
Like,
going
we
to
get
get a second Trump term more than these motherfuckers not just taking his name out of their fucking mouth. Like,
about
Yeah,
this, though?
yeah. As much as you and I go, yeah, we will converse with people on the alt right. We are not alt right, but the difference is like you and I and Brockus and the rest of you guys, we can acknowledge and appreciate that. Yeah, we don't agree with the alt right, but you guys asked for this. Like you guys, that there's nothing like the KKK's never looked better right now to a young white little boy.
yeah, no.
Who's growing
Oh
up
no,
in-
they're the left is
100%
definitely
agree.
pushing people to the right.
There wasn't
fucked
a
up.
real problem with white supremacy until they made one. There weren't
Very
a bunch
true.
of little people with real ass fucking like white superiority complexes running around like they said there were until they made them. And you know how you make those people? You take their voice away in the fucking media, you make them feel like second class citizens. Eventually they're going to stop feeling guilty about what people did 300 years ago. They're going to punch you right in the fucking face.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. Nobody wants equality. They want to flip the script. They want other people to take your turn at oppression. Well, fuck that. I'm not taking turns at that shit. I'm not taking shit from anybody. And there you have it.
Yeah.
We could just
I
not
don't know-
oppress
I don't know
anybody.
how
We
to
don't
say
have
it.
to take turns.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it better than that. That's what's happening, and it sucks because the people that can appreciate and acknowledge that are lumped in with them. Like I will just acknowledge like, hey, yeah, you guys kind of created Richard Spencer and his little following, and then they're like, oh, so you're part of him now, and it's just
the
like
fact
it's
that
fucked.
people can be afraid of Richard Spencer blows my fucking mind. I'm
Oh
like,
my God,
how
dude.
weak do you have to be afraid of that
Oh
fucking
my
nerd?
god.
To where that's what you fear? That's the man that you fear.
You're
That's
scared.
your
Yeah, you're
boogeyman is
scared of a
Richard
literal fedora tipper that
Don't
has a
bring up
lisp.
the fedora.
He has a lisp. I swear to God, he's a closet homo. He can believe whatever he wants and he can say whatever he wants. But listening
I
to
think
him
we've made
is
our-
the most annoying fucking
Our
thing
opinion
ever.
on his homosexuality pretty clear in the cartoon.
Yes.
Dude, that guy is like that
Faggots.
guy's closeted, dude. Like he's chilling with Tom Cruise right now.
Like, and people
No
are like,
offense to him.
dude,
Be
you're
whatever
talking
you
shit about
want.
the alt-right. No, I'm not. I'm talking shit about a guy named Richard Spencer. He's a fucking nerd. I don't see why. I don't understand why the left is so afraid of this fucking nerd. Like,
Now,
Oh,
there's
no,
alt-right-
no, don't-
there's-
why?
there's
Don't
alt-right
insult
figures.
nerds by saying
There's a-
he's one.
No, he's a nerd. We're geeks.
He's a
There's
nerd.
difference.
Okay, fair enough.
But there's alt-right figures that I do respect and think are super intelligent, even though I totally disagree with certain fundamentals.
The alt-right comes with facts. That's where they have the far left, like, by the balls. Is the alt-right?
Yeah, for the most part, yes.
Like, they'll be like, really? So why is 13% of the population responsible for 80% of the violent crime?
But it just blows my mind that it's like, out of all of them, it's like Richard Spencer is like touted as like the leader, I guess, and it's like, you don't want that leader. Trust me.
Yeah, that is not a man,
dude. The guy's gonna be sucking pole in 2 years and buying fedoras and trophies left and right.
I've seen these fucking low testosterone fedora tipping pieces of shit before from the gated communities. Just no, get a man to lead your shit, please. You'll have more people with you. Get a leader out there, someone who's not afraid of that shit.
Well,
don't get punched by an Antifa. Somebody who would Incredible Hulk in Antifa. Just grab him by the head and slam him a few times to bow into the concrete. That's the guy you want leading.
Got his little partner, Millennial Woes, as well.
See, Millennial Woes, I respect a little more. Like he's got a little more confidence, and he seems a little bit more of like an alpha kind of dude. Richard just seems like, dude, when are you gonna start sucking the dick? And I bet it's gonna be a black dude like Milo.
Tennessee Marine nailed it in the chat. Nailed it right on the fucking nose. Spencer is the type to offer a blowjob in jail so he won't get jumped.
Yeah. And then pretend
there's no way to say it better than that. Yeah. He is exactly the type of guy
he
who
will
suck that dick over taking a beating. That's what you want leading your people? That's what you want.
I'll suck your dick so you don't kill me. I mean, like, I would hate to do that, but like if I have to.
Oh, in a second he would. He can't fathom a fucking world where he could get his ass kicked and just be destroyed and have to die. No way. That's why right supremacy is the only right supremacy. I'm ready to die.
There you go.
That is true.
That dick ain't going in my fucking mouth. I'm ready to fucking die. They'll be like, death of the dick, and I'll be like, death, motherfucker.
Hey.
I've been entangled for years.
AP, to the viewers that have no fucking clue what you're talking about, why don't you give them a lesson on fright supremacy?
Well, I'd be happy to. I see the 40 people watching. All of them are aware of what we do. But fright supremacy is the only right supremacy. Fright supremacy is the belief that the next form of human evolution is the ghost. It's not even more of a belief. I consider it a fucking fact, considering my best fucking friend's a ghost. Now, and my best friend's not just a ghost, he's the fucking prophet of fright supremacy. We worship the great blue whale, Al-Hud Al-Azim. We do this so we can prepare for that next step in evolution. So we can guarantee that we will be able to evolve. Because if you are not what we call entangled, which means having the right state of mind, the right state of enlightenment in your mind, then you will just be reincarnated as a lower being in order to overcome whatever ability kept you from being entangled in this life. So, for instance, if you don't know how to work, you can't put a hard day's work in, you're gonna have to go back and be a fucking worker ant. Or you can join fright supremacy today. You can get entangled. You can evolve into becoming a ghost, and you do that by working. That's why we worship the blue whale, because just as your ancient hedonistic, bullshit religions thought you were worshiping just the living, we're all just worshiping what they thought was the strongest ghost, aka God. Well, you know what? Ghosts have it right. You know what they worship? Al-Hud Al-Azim, the great blue whale, because they also see the value in worshiping the largest, strongest creature ever to fucking walk on the planet. And in communing with Al-Hud Al-Azim, we have come to understand his message. We have come to understand his path. And that is why now is the time to pledge yourselves, every one of you out there, to fright supremacy. All hail blue whale. Krill be under his name.
I think you just made
be under your name as well.
come a little bit.
All hail blue whale.
No. I'm just thinking like the only way I need to get entangled is in that bed with that frog D.
It helps. It does.
Stuff's gonna happen.
Just an injection of fright supremacy right into you.
God damn it.
Or on your face, because I don't want babies.
Is that Brockus in the shit phone?
Yes.
That is, of course, Brockus.
I see we have summoned Ghastly in the chat somehow. We mentioned fright supremacy. And now you see the truth. The truth of fright supremacy. That just, if you didn't believe ghosts exist for a minute, you're like, oh, this guy just don't know. He's crazy. You know what I mean? And here a ghost right there before you just appears. We have summoned the ghost before our very eyes. The Translucent White delegation wants all of you on the astral plane. And that is the message of the whale. The message that we all must hold dear, that we must not forget, even in the darkest days, even when our enemies before us look like they deserve to be slain, like a lot of these people we're talking about out here tonight do. All human lives must be entangled. The whale didn't say most. The whale didn't say everybody except for your fucking neighbor who you don't fucking like and nobody fucking likes. The whale said all. So we must pity these poor fucking bastards and turn them into one of us.
And I have to say that, guys, the Gulf City gear is actually very fucking comfortable and never stops being comfortable. I own a shirt and a hoodie. They are
He
both
does.
extremely
That's right.
comfy
There's
t-shirts and hoodies.
there's only one shirt that I'll need, which will be the one that said Frog D converted me.
We're
Ooh, I like
gonna.
that
I'm gonna make that shirt, and we're gonna
We-
sell you
yeah.
that shirt.
We
I
need
like
shirt.
that. Hey, AP, I had a question.
I have an answer.
Thank you very much, sir. The blunt stream that you were doing, you were trying out something that was pretty late night, and the discussions varied from UFOs to conspiracies to just bullshitting.
Indeed.
And I was enjoying it, but I know you announced like, hey, we're not going to do that. It's not working out really. I just had a question of like, what are you thinking of as far as like, I know you said like you might replace it or try something else that's similar to it. Are you going to go for like the idea of the ghost to ghost instead of coast to coast or something?
That would be cool, but it's more of a scheduling problem than it is anything else. Doing late night, you miss out on the business day. And I also miss out on a lot of daytime opportunities. You know, for instance, going on the Kumite in the morning. That is a much bigger opportunity than the people that are watching super late night on my channel. And it wasn't drawing viewers. It wasn't drawing a lot of engagement. People were kind of, I like it, man. I'll listen to you talk. But nobody was pissed when it went away. So no negative repercussions. I'm gonna try to get back on the daytime schedule, and I'd like to replace it with a show, something we're developing right now, another live thing we're developing, and a lot better of a time slot for something like that to sit and
Can
talk.
you give us any
tease
as to what it might be?
It would involve another streamer. It would involve a co-host, and it would be on during an open time, a good time to. We were thinking about. It's no harm in it. I was thinking about taking the afternoon slots and doing something a little more lighthearted in the afternoon. There's no way I'm gonna. Late night is people want to sit and listen to a lot of interesting people say interesting shit. You know what I mean? For the most part.
Yeah.
So, dude, I can't compete with Ralph on that. Like being the same time.
I was just gonna say, dude, Ralph Retort right now, he's killing it. He's my favorite thing that I like to sit down and like have in the background at nighttime.
Yeah, it's a great fucking stream. I love listening to Ralph.
Yeah, he's doing a good
absolutely no problem with him at all. I mean, when we met, the way I met him was I came in on the Kumite yelling about like I would fucking fuck you in jail and shit. But he was cool. He took it like a fucking champ. He was cool as hell. Then fucking once we got over the commiserate fucking throwing punches at each other for 2 minutes.
Well, I know
then we went into like another hour of fucking laughing at the same shit and being cool. So he's a good dude.
He does seem like a good guy.
I like listening to him now for sure. I like what he does.
Yeah, he had a bit of like a rough time and then smoothed out, and he has chemistry now. It works.
Yeah, he really well on the interview tip, like asking the questions, keeping the show rolling, etc. And he's got.
We don't want to sell him too much because AP, we love listening to you in the background too.
So what is the alt fright?
Hey, if you guys, if Ralph, anybody out there listening, if you guys want me at Gulf City, you like what we do and all that shit, I appreciate that. The best thing you can do for us is not mention us on your fucking shows. Like, that'll be great. It's like if Jim was ever to come to me and be like, you know what, I like Gulf City. What can I do for you? I'd be like, never fucking mention me on the internet is what you can do for me.
Jesus Christ.
I love the blood sports, but I never want to be a fucking object of the blood sports. You know what I mean?
Like I said, you guys, that's what I like about you guys. Like different flavors all around, and you guys are all about like I can always count on AP and Gasly not being in the drama.
Yeah, there was a time when I got involved in that shit, and it's a lot better not to be involved in that shit and just to do our thing.
You went down a little wizard hole for a bit, and then you came out.
Well, I mean, Wizard was what an easy target, man. I mean, like. So like, you want to make a name for yourself in blood sports? I'm like, sure. How do I do that? They're like, beat the shit out of this guy. I'm like, that guy.
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna be tough. All right.
But I am super glad that once you were done with that shit, like ever since then, I mean, you're a great commentator, and that's where you keep it.
I appreciate that, man. That's what I've been trying to do is just stay out of the bullshit. Like, I don't give a fuck who really. You guys, sometimes you gotta remind yourself, man. Like, I'm not internet people. Like, I'm real life people. So, like, getting mad at what internet people do and say to one another, like, it's good for a laugh. I love to watch a garbage fire, but there should be nothing, especially if you're going to stream and you're going to do it for a living, man. Like, there should be fucking nothing that someone could say online that could rattle you.
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. But you guys do a great job.
Turn the internet off, dude. Be like, turn it off. Like, it's not even worth fucking with you. Like, if I was a troll, it wouldn't even be worth trolling you because you'll just turn the internet off. I'll never get my comment acknowledged. I'll never, you know what I mean? Like,
if I'm too heated or something, like I put my phone down, I don't touch social media, and I'm good. Or I'll keep it private in DMs and be like, I'm really upset. Let me just vent a bit, and then I feel better. But if you're going to be involved in this space, you and AP are doing a great thing, but not everyone's going to.
I believe that me and AP are doing a great thing too. And it's just me and AP out here.
God damn it, you! God damn
AP
it,
now is the prophet for supremacy. No, I can't say.
Dude, I don't say Ghastly a lot, so it doesn't come out of my mouth easily.
Slap myself. Slap.
You know, but you know what I fucking mean. So
I do know what you mean. I appreciate it. Yeah, we just. I'm not into. I mean, I like to watch other people fight, but I don't want to be in the fight.
Trash fires, or if you ever want to hear about somebody like who just, I love screaming at people. It actually gives me joy. I love the trash fires.
Oh, I scream at the mailman. I'm just a loud screaming motherfucker.
I've been waiting for this package for 2 weeks, you bitch.
I yell at perfectly behaviored children as they walk home from school, hand in hand, and like picking flowers and just like da da da, just everything you'd want. Like, hey, I hate y'all. I want you to die. Leave me alone. Like I yell at a motherfucker. I hate everything. And there's so
I
much
just like
hate.
imagining he does that and then goes back to eating his fruit cup.
That's how you entangle these kids, man. That's what you bringing it right back to white supremacy, man. When these kids, they get a thick skin young, man. Like that's one of the things that we learn with white supremacy, man. Do not trust thy neighbor, for he will betray you. Like,
yeah, Brockus, you're gonna betray me, so fuck off.
That's a good mentality to have. Brockus will never be able to surprise you now with a sucker punch. You don't have to hate him, but just know he might.
Oh no, I hate him now. Oh crap, I gotta fix that.
I went too far. Let's be honest.
There's no need to hate because what are you going to do? Kill him? No, you can't because he must be entangled as well.
Oh man,
it takes all the fun out of really hating people.
I gotta work on this entanglement thing.
But you can pity him. You can pity him. But he's, he also has a bunch of shit from golf-gear.com himself. I mean, he might be the one pitying you in this situation. So I mean, be careful. I'm saying be careful with Brockus. Yeah, he's got latent powers that we're not aware of.
Oh, I don't like that. No, don't pity me.
Well, you can always
now. Damn it! Now I hate. I can't be entangled. God
you
damn
can't
it! It's tough.
I know. You need a hug. I know, man. It's tough. It can be tough. But the whale can't make it too easy for you, or then everyone would just be entangled.
Yeah.
Part of the fun of being entangled is looking down on the others who aren't.
I don't know. I might take pity on Zell a little bit one day and actually get him a All Hell Blue Whale T-shirt or something.
Dude, I would.
Be unto your generosity and your charity.
Dude, I would Richard Spencer you if you got me a Golf City gear.
Is that what we're gonna call it now? It's official.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it Richard Spencer.
You would advocate for Ethno State where everybody only wears golf gear?
Yes,
Yes. We shall call it the Fright Deathno State. Fright Power, motherfuckers. It is decided. I feel like I've taken over Schmeckel's show and turned it into a
You are. It's easy.
It's fine. No.
Welcome to the cunt stream.
It's absolute. It is okay
AP,
because
everybody. You want to come on the Ghastly if you're out there. You want to come on the cunt stream and just be like, and just thank people for orders to Golf Gear and like have people come and just like order and we'll thank you on the cunt stream. That'd be fucking hilarious. Just turn the cunt stream into a goddamn infomercial for golf-gear.com. That's what golf-gear.com. That's what, Brockus?
Golf-gear.com.
That's right, not golf-gear.com. It's golf-gear.com where you can get gear so fresh that just like I picked yesterday. You'll swear it was local gear. Shipped direct to you.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta put that D in the gash. Put that D in the gash.
That's right. Tennis Marine has already put that very same link in our chat.
That's
and
right.
So if you're part of
welcome to Fry Power Stream.
If you're part of the Moon Cricket Squad, you guys go to that link and get a fucking mug. Get a mug. Just do it. I want a mug. I can't afford a mug. I'll get one soon.
Well, you know what? You're fucked. I'm summoning Ghastly.
Do it.
No, fair enough. Go right.
I'm summoning Ghastly, and we must summon the Prophet to teach these lessons about fright supremacy and get every member of this chat entangled. When the Prophet arrives, he will deal with
we got a chant or something.
And Antoine, you there? I want to know if you're entangled.
Oh, hello, Cadont. I'm Antoine. How you doing?
Antoine, are you denying the greatness of the whale?
I sure am, because I'm a fat idiot.
So we can see whose avatar is. Stop it.
God damn it. I'm
No,
still
I
interneting.
was impressed by the speech, but I'm waiting to hear from the prophet.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't know there was a challenge on the table.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
While we're waiting for the
Blood,
prophet,
blood.
what are your no, all right, we'll have whale versus shark blood sports. I'm up for it. What are your objections to joining Fright Supremacy and hailing the great whale? As is correct. It is right to give him thanks and praise.
Well, it sounds nice, but I'm a skeptic, so I need proof.
Ghastly is the proof.
join. Ghastly, will you prove? Will you prove the supremacy?
All right, hold on. I just got the audio turned on. Will I prove what to what? I heard this was an infomercial. I was going to come in here and sell a bunch of.
Now
fucking
hail
beer.
him
What happened
again,
with
and
that?
I will return.
That's right.
Ghastly,
and he
it's
shall
so great
return
to
again.
have you. I'm a big fan. I'm going to shut up.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. By the way, while I'm here, I just want to back up everything AP said and tell you guys that you can go over to golf-gear.com. That's golf-gear.com. Check out all the new shit that we've got over there, including new throw pillows with the faces of all your favorite Gold City characters. Available now for only $17.99 plus shipping. You can also get a new Ghastly Whale Obama propaganda shirt, second in our propaganda series, done by our friend Ash over at Free Press of Gold City. Available now for only $15.99. That's golf-gear.com. Golf-gear.com. P, what was it?
That will be golf-gear.com. And it's great to see you here today, Ghastly, for the second installment of the Fright Power Hour.
Oh,
right
good
here.
morning.
Good
Good morning to you.
Doesn't watch his own fucking streams. We have now taken it over, and it is a Fright Power Hour. Tell your
I
fucking
just
friends.
came in my
Fright
pants.
Supremacy has destroyed the cunt stream. Now it belongs to us. All of your bases are belonging to us. And Schmeckel,
Right.
it is only your own
I did get
incompetence
really
and,
excited
quite
in my
frankly, your
pants.
impotence. Your lack of ability to satisfy your wife that you have to blame in this case. Your own
If you had gotten your dick
sexual
up in the first
ineptitude
place,
has
you never
led to
would have
this
had.
moment. That's
That's
right.
right. You never would have had to call motherfuckers like us to come in here and take over your fucking show.
No
Because
one
we'll
wants
do it
to
at the
touch the
same
country.
time.
That's
We'll
why
do it
we're
at exactly
here
the
to
same
make it
time.
interesting.
It may as
But
well be
you
two
got more
entire
fucking
shows
viewers
next to
watching
each
with
other.
us screaming
That's
at
how
one
many
another.
fucking
And
people.
you
We're
had
not
all
even talking
fucking
to each
night.
other.
And you know
I'm
why
not
that
even
is?
listening
You
to
know
what he's
why that
talking
is,
about.
Schmeckel?
over
That
there.
is
We're
just
doing
a
two
real
whole shows at
way.
the
I
same
wanna be
time.
part of
That's
this.
what I'm talking
I'm
about.
screaming
Ooh.
too now.
Boys.
Sounded like a
Boys.
fucking infomercial that
This
gets
is
played
what
at 2 a.m.
No.
Sounds
I
like-
need no. I need you guys. I
On
need
my
you
level.
guys to do a thing for me really fast.
I don't know.
I
People
just-
that start sentences with the word no generally, I don't hear them so good.
Do me a favor.
That doesn't work too well either.
I want to phrase it as a question. Like, would you?
Will you please try and convert Antoine to the ways of the whale?
Who's
Indeed.
Antoine?
He's sitting between you and I in the red hoodie.
Antoine, say hi.
Antoine's my boss on Tuesdays.
Zell, shut up.
This game is now called Get Zell Fired.
How's it going?
Antoine, go ahead. Say hi. They need to know. They need to convert you. I need to hear them convert you.
I would love to hear them convert me.
Well, the first thing you're going to want to do, my man, is go over to golf-gear.com. That's golf-gear.
We've got brand new hoodies over at golf-gear.com. Fright Power hoodies, man.
And I can
To
tell you,
replace
those hoodies are fucking very
You
comfortable.
can combine them with our shirts. You can even combine them. They're backwardly compatible with Kumite shirts, just like plugging a fucking.
Backwards compatible.
Wait,
Dude,
AP,
just like
do
plugging
the
a
hoodies
balloon,
protect you
our
from
tweezers.
rain?
Rain,
Guaranteed.
sleet,
That's right.
snow,
Snow.
nuclear
Whoa.
annihilation. fucking
That's right. You
Genesis
put the hood
Project,
up.
the Infinity
Safe from
Club.
nuclear
Nothing
war.
can just stop you.
Safe from nuclear war.
Wearing golf gear.
Safe.
Oh, shit,
Totally
I feel
safe.
bad. We got AP all fucking...
That's right. It has a no death guarantee.
No,
if
it
you
just
die,
come back. They come back as
if
a
you
ghost.
die
Tell us
while
about
wearing
it.
golf gear,
Give you
you
your
come back and tell us.
16.99.
I'll personally give you your money
Don't
back.
Send your
Feels like
girlfriend. I don't want
AP's
to talk
gonna
to your
collapse
mama.
after
I
this stream.
want to hear
That's
about
right.
you dying wearing my sweatshirt because it didn't happen.
Now, Zell, I want you to look over at my screen here. Zell, I want you to look over at my screen here, and I want you to tell me: do you like this blue? Do you like this red?
Oh, shit. If this is really happening right now, I will Dick Spencer you. I swear to God.
Do you like this dark gray, or it goes right back to black?
Look at that,
dude. You're getting me all
colors.
tingly in
Variety
the
of colors. You can
pants
only
right
get
now.
this kind of
I will.
variety on
Is this really
golf-gear.com.
happening? AP, hold on. Is this really happening?
Bitch, tell me a color.
Oh, I'm gonna come in pants. I'm gonna
You have
Dick
Hail
Spencer
the
you
Whale,
later.
and how
Bitch,
you
tell
do
me
this
a color.
What color do you have?
I have a black Fright Power shirt.
The black is dope.
I want the motherfucking. I want the blue.
You want the blue?
You know, that particular shirt right there, when we first released it, it wasn't that popular, but in 2018, that is the #1 item on the store.
That's right. It was modeled by Aiden Palladium herself.
That's right.
Did I just get Gold
Once
City Gear?
Aluminum Play. Boom!
Boom!
That's 40% more
remember-
pussy for you.
For our friend Zello. So which one of you will be next out there in the chat?
Who will be next?
Remember, sir, I'm
Like
a
so.
fat ass, so get an XL.
Make sure you get a fat one for his
I'm
fat ass.
gonna get
Oh,
you a
I got-
2XL just in
I
case
got
you
fat
shrink it.
boy sizes like a
A
motherfucker.
2XL?
Yeah,
Why?
Double double.
just in
Really
case you shrink it.
Just for a double
Okay,
dose
fair
of that
enough.
pimping.
I'm excited.
G.
Word?
I'm
Now-
inserted.
Now, Kadun, did you see a shirt that you liked?
Now, how scared
Dick
are
Spencer
you
the fuck
of
outta you.
asking us questions now?
I'm gonna Dick Spencer the fuck out of fucking fucking.
We've got tank tops. You
I
know
think
what? I'm
maybe
gonna go
he
ahead
is
and share
jerking
this.
off. He wasn't making a lot of words right there.
Yeah, just hey, man, put it on mute and then finish, dude. Now, Kadun, we have Ghost here. I think
See,
you will
see,
look.
this is what I love about this particular store online. They've got so many different variety t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies. It's absolutely wonderful. Look at this. It's kind of political, but at the same time, it's mostly just talking about the whale.
Word?
Indeed, and you can even
Hire
have one of the
this guy.
live dead girls tank tops
best
right
part
there.
about
I think
it
it would
is
accentuate
you
your big
can be-
titties.
Dead nude
You
ghost.
can be a Richard Spencer and wear the goddamn shirt.
We got
In other
Richard
words, you can be a
Spector
dick
cups
sucker.
for that
You
ass.
can be a
Richard
dick
Spector
sucker.
cups and pillows.
Are you
And this is
all
one of my
right? You
favorite-
need something. You need something to show everyone that you are all right, but you can't say it out loud, so you just say
Yeah.
alt right instead because
Yeah, and
the
if you
people
Dick
at your job
Spencer
will talk
guys
shit.
on the side,
Get
that's
you a
cool.
fucking Richard Spector cup. God damn it!
If you Dick Spencer guys on the side, that's cool. Get yourself a shirt and Dick Spencer some guys.
This is also one of my favorite things about this particular store. I love Cowboy Bebop. It was one of my favorite animes growing up. They got hoodies, shirts, and tank tops. Look at that.
That's
Go
right.
on.
All for you.
I
The
love
whale
the,
has provided
dude, I
the
love
best
the
gear in the
Japanese
game.
ones.
Yeah, this is fucking
It
gorgeous.
says
Fucking amazing.
ghost and frog in Japanese.
And look,
Or maybe it's
look.
frog and ghost. I don't remember.
Oh.
Do you like Dragon Ball Z? Well, they got some Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Boom!
Boom!
Here, while they're talking about the store, Kadun, I'm just gonna sit in your lap here.
That's right. That's golf-gear.com.
No!
Check that
Oh
out.
God,
Those
that was loud.
$15.99
What?
you can get them right now.
Oh,
No,
can
no,
you do
don't,
that?
don't
I'm
stop.
sorry. I'm sorry. I
Don't
can't.
stop. Keep going. No.
Okay.
Keep going, baby.
Don't you like one of these?
Dunce alone in a room, so
There
shit
we
really
go.
could be going down.
I mean, I don't need a hand to
My tongue's
be
tired.
talking. That's all I'm saying.
He seems very excited. When
Now,
I
if you
look
wanna
at
be
this
able to work
merch,
the-
I get excited too.
I'm so excited. I had to eat some pussy forcefully. And you know why I'm that excited? Because I'm wearing gear from golf-gear.com.
God
damn
I'm
it.
yelling about it on the Cunt stream because Schmeckles
Yes.
can't be bothered to monitor his own fucking show. So here I am. ruining it.
Schmeckles on someone else's stream right now that has a birthday again. That's why.
Are you serious?
Where's he at? Let's go get him.
Let's go get him.
I don't know. I was just making that shit up. It's probably true though.
Oh, well then I'll tell you where he should be. That's golf-gear.com.
God,
I
damn
bet
it,
he's not here because
God
he's too
damn
busy
it.
buying more Gulf City merchandise on golf-gear.com. Or he can go to golfcitystudios.com and
Probably.
he can learn about all the fucking lore. All
That's
that
true.
good shit.
There's all kind of expanded stuff on there. Man, I'm
Yeah,
sharing
it's
my
like
screen
Destiny,
too. Look at
guys,
this.
but good.
I'd rather just. I get it. That was a compliment. But let's just miss any comparisons to Destiny. You know, the internet does strange things with those kind of
look at
rumors.
this. We got shit for your baby.
That's right.
There is a onesie on here, man.
Or since we're talking about Destiny, let's go all in. Or if you're Destiny size, we got a little onesie
Destiny's
right
guys
there.
got one ready for you.
That's Destiny. If
There
you're out
you
there,
go.
and entangled,
Boom.
you can get in that
If you're a
onesie,
cute
man.
little guy, yeah.
Just toddle around the house. with your
If
fucking
you're
Nintendo
accepting Dick
Switch.
Spencering from some guys, or you're Dick Spencering other guys, you go in Gulf City, there's a size for you.
You know what I love, P? It's the shower curtain. God, I love that shower curtain.
You know what
That looks-
bothers me,
that'll look
Lassie? You know
nice
what
in your
bothers me a
bathroom.
lot?
I don't know.
Wait,
I'm just
wait,
trying
wait.
to do it
Warming
like
up the
this.
mug.
Chat. Run in the
Bring up
chat
the
if
mugs.
we would like to cancel the cunt stream forever, and just every night at 10 we come out here and we shill golf-gear.com from now
Dude,
on.
just
because
do infomercials
Schmeckle is
every
that
day.
bad.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
Bring up them mugs right now.
See,
I want
I
them
still
mugs on
haven't-
the screen.
I still
Caduck
haven't
having-
heard.
Look at these mugs.
I still haven't heard you guys convert Antoine.
Oh, he will. He will handle it. See, that's why he's on. He's on
God
mute
damn.
right now. He can't handle the truth right this second. We don't want to push it too
That's
deeply into
gorgeous.
his ear.
Oh,
He can
he's
just
a-
sit here and listen to it. Now, Anton, do you want to have bands like us? Do you want to be able to just go on and talk about bullshit and be able to just kind of make up the fucking just
You could
anytime
just
anything
do
you want
3
to do,
hours
man,
standing
3,
on your
4
head
hours,
without
just talk,
planning a
stand on your
goddamn
fucking
thing.
head, playing the
That's
thing.
fine.
You
I
could
love
draw
that.
more fucking views
No
to somebody's
problem.
stream that they were able to get because they without you because they just sit there on mute the whole time like Schmeckle here. It's sitting in his
Oh.
fucking big ass hat, taking a bath in his big ass hat.
And I've
fucking
literally
drunk
done
naked
nothing but
monkey in
try
a
to
hat.
sell the gear.
That's what
I
you got in his
literally
fucking
haven't
living
done
room right now.
anything
It's a
else.
big drunk naked monkey in a hat. We're trying to get
Fucking
clean
AP
so he
going.
can, in preparation for him to receive his shipment of golf-gear.com merchandise to his home so he can be a clean and fresh monkey. Because right now he's a dirty monkey. And that's why we don't want Schmeckle
Oh,
on.
boy.
And I tell you what,
From
Pete,
now
we
on,
learned the power
it's
of
just gonna be
freshness.
right-
We
the
learned the
power
power
of
of freshness today. We saw
If
it. That cop was
These
not
Mentos
fresh.
while
He
wearing
was
our
not
fucking
fresh. He needed to be
Holy
made fresh by that fucking Mentos.
Oh my God. Mentos freshness and Gulf City freshness?
Yo, that's at least 41% more pussy, man.
That's 41 megawatts on my digometer are off the charts out here today. Just yelling at the fucking cunt stream. Schmeckle, you suck. Where the fuck are you? Your show belongs to us now, bitch. I'm inviting my friends.
By
You
the
gonna
way,
make
check
fun
this out. Sinatra got one
Yeah.
of these today. This is one of my favorite
That's
ones.
cool.
Sinatra picked this up today, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, AP, that's not a bad idea. We could replace Schmeckle, kick him from the stream, right?
Right.
Then
Yeah, sure.
fucking invite folks that we
Obviously.
know, and then tweet it all out after we change the name and shit, right? You know,
Yeah,
it'll work
yeah.
out. It'll be the most viewers he's ever had.
I just saw the title. Yes.
Appreciate
I'd
you,
watch
Zell and
it, man.
Brockus.
I'd
They're,
watch it.
they're well, gang. They know what's up.
We could have asked for out here on the cunt stream.
Sure.
Just tell everybody all
We
the great
appreciate
shit
you
can get on
guys.
Golf
Even
Basket.
though AP like sometimes just doesn't stop, and then like he just goes into juggernaut mode. It's all right.
Well, you
I've been-
know,
I've been
sometimes that
practicing.
happens. He's ketchup, motherfucker.
And sometimes I just need to don't digress.
And then he got
I
kicked
appreciate
out.
you guys.
Uh-oh.
Did
Did he
someone
get the boot
become
or
aware?
did he dip? Uh-oh, what happened there?
No. He.
Okay.
You cannot stop
Wait.
I was setting you up for a juggernaut joke.
Wait, boys. Wait,
Oh,
boys.
man.
I have another question. I actually have a.
Dodge.
Good
A
luck, because
point?
AP won't stop.
I have actually. It's a point of contention.
Okay.
Where's the AP mug?
Ooh. Oh yeah, you guys said you fucking had one. AP
Because-
said he had.
Because I wanna suck on that. I wanna put that
I
on my
want the
mouth.
AP mug on the
Yeah.
mug.
I wanna
Indeed,
put that to
my
my mouth.
child, you want an MP mug in your mouth, but we cannot give you that right
What is
now
that?
No,
because
we
the
can't.
mug doesn't exist.
No,
That's
it
not-
doesn't.
That was in my
Pillow.
That's
project.
when we hail him.
We are specially engineering it. They're building it in space.
My whale is an awesome
Unfortunately-
whale. He reigns
That's right.
over
You can get these new pillows
something
on
above.
golf-gear.com. They're
That's
adorning my beautiful face,
golf-gear.com.
and you can hump that, and it'll be just like I'm eating your
Check
pussy.
this one out. You can get
Yeah,
Mina.
just
She
cut a
got her
little
mouth
hole.
open. Boom. You could get
Cut a
right
little
in there.
hole in
Bloop.
the,
Give
in
it
the
a
mouth
little
of the
zerp.
frog there.
You just zerp. You slice the pillow.
Put
flirp,
my
you
pillow
your
between
froggy
your
in
legs
there.
and say my name 3
Boom.
times. I'll show up in your
Give
house
'em
like
a-
Beetlejuice.
There
Give
it
him a little
is.
Dick
Fuck yeah!
Spencer.
All right, I gotta get that pillow. real fast. Hey, Antoine, are you
Yeah, another
converted
pillow
yet?
in the name of the
Have you-
whale.
To
Have
answer
you
your
been
question,
entitled?
though, the reason we don't have AP mugs is because very few products to our current distributors will allow you to use hexadecimal code to set the color of their material. So we're working on it.
Okay,
Give
I'll
it
pretend
time.
I understood that, but that sucks, bro.
It means they don't have the
Antoine.
colors we need for mugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never got to hear
Simple
your
layman
answer.
speak.
Have you yet to be converted? Are
That's
you
when
gonna
we
hail the whale?
That's when we hail.
I haven't heard anything
He's gonna get
except
Gasly.
chilling. So
Gasly,
you know.
click on that taxi cab looking one.
The sticker.
I like that, man. That's a cool design.
Word. P, you all right over there?
Antoine keeps using that power. He's using some kind of powers to
He's
try
using
to
dark powers.
shit.
'Cause you gotta
Relinquish
convert
your
him.
heathen ways.
You gotta convert him.
Boy,
Have a
put down
conversation
your
with
heathen
him.
ways, Antoine.
Have a
Antoine,
conversation
Krill
with him. Come
compels
on.
Tell me
Come
your
on, boys.
objections. Why won't you hail the whale, sir?
Because I already said it. I'm kind of a skeptic. I was waiting for the prophet to convert me, but
that's
you
right.
know.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go on mute myself.
Well,
Prophet,
what would you
convert
like
him.
to know, my friend? What do you believe currently?
Nothing.
You want to expand on that? Maybe more than one word. Help me out.
He's agnostic. He's agnostic.
That doesn't mean believe in nothing.
Well, this is the closest. That is
Logic
true.
slam.
That's a
I'm not
fair
sure about
point.
that either. All right, so are you suggesting that you don't believe in any level of higher power? That's what I assume you're getting at, even though you're using very fair words. Would you say that's a correct assumption?
Sure.
You know, P, I got to tell you, it's really good doing stuff like this when people don't want to even stick to their own answers before you start. That's how you know they're going to back out no matter what they say at the end. All right, buddy, here's the deal. So let me ask you why you have a problem believing in any of these higher powers. What is it about these things that you are repelled from?
Amazing. Well, he's in. Speak.
I'm deciding if I should agree with this or not. I've seen a lot of shit in my personal life that makes me not believe. How about that?
I was lost.
Okay, so his
I
answer,
couldn't hear.
his answer was the fact that there's been a lot of shit in his personal life that has made him doubt in a higher power.
But that sucks because, you're talking to a ghost here.
Brachus.
He's the proof.
Brachus, let the prophet speak.
So you're suggesting that negative things that have happened to you during the course of your life make it impossible for there to be some kind of higher power, right? As in, if there were really a God, why would he do something like this to me, right?
Oh, it wasn't me. It was my mother.
Okay, if there was a God, why would he do this to somebody who didn't deserve it? That being a more generic statement there.
Yeah.
Okay. So your problem is questioning whether or not it actually exists. At this point, we're not to any part of morality check. It's not whether what a God does is good or bad or what might be right or wrong. We're still at the core of this, which is existence. And at this point, based on what you've seen, you're suggesting that existence can't possibly be there, being that in most traditional religious cases, existence is proven only through a series of faith and books and, large attendance numbers at any variety of buildings that they may choose to hold services in with no actual proof intact. So with them having such intangible proofs that it's there, you're taking an intangible proof to say that it's not there as well, that being equally valid in this scenario. Would you say that that's accurate?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Okay, so we can go ahead and fix that problem for you immediately. Number one, right off the bat, blue whale absolutely exists.
They're
out
a thing.
there and check it out. It's most definitely a thing. I can show you video footage of it right now. There's lots of them.
We
They're
took
hundreds
pictures
of fucking
snorkeling
feet
with
long.
them.
That's right, Catalina, man. We'll go on the little,
Yeah.
we'll go rent a boat. We'll go out there, we'll fucking
We'll go
get
take
some
you to
drinks
meet
and some
our God,
cheese.
man, while we get drunk, smoke some,
That's right. I'm not asking that you believe in a book written thousands of years ago about somebody you'll never see or know, or that you have to pretend to feel the presence of. Here's something you can go and touch and feel and see. So we can go ahead and knock the existence part of your detractment from any level of religion out of this right off the bat. And I know that that's one of your largest problems. So let's move on to morality. What kind of things do you think maybe society should strive for value-wise that aren't being represented in these other religions? Things that, again, would prevent you from going toward any level of religion that you know anything about so far.
Self-accountability.
Oh, you couldn't have asked for a better one.
This guy is setting me up, man. So one of the primary tenets of white supremacy, here where we follow the ways of the whale, is reaching a state that we call entanglement. And that's a state of mind where one of the primary things you need to be able to do to get there is have that level of self-accountability. At no point are you bringing yourself closer to entanglement by blaming somebody else for your problems or by waiting for somebody else to solve them for you.
Yep, Satan didn't do that to you. You did that to you.
That's right. How do you think you're going to evolve if you're not a better being than what came before you? And
you should be able to be alone for the rest of your life if you have to be.
That's right. Any fucking adult American, we should be able to kidnap you, dump you in any major city in this country, and you should be fine.
Go on.
I just heard a weird phone vibrate noise. Sorry, I thought I got I thought it got.
Do not be distracted, prophet.
I was distracted.
The infidel asks to be converted.
Okay, so there's number two. There's problem number two
yes.
that we've got. You're looking for self-accountability or self-reliability. We've solved that for you as well. What else is keeping you from being able to experience the inner peace, the joy, and the pure wisdom available to you through knowing the way of the whale? Man, Krill be under his name. Pete.
Krill is his name, son.
Krill be his name.
Krill as his name. Krill of his name.
Over his name.
Krill all over it. I just want to put some krill on you, Antoine. Shit.
Goddamn. All right, Antoine, what's it going to be, my man? What other objections can I clear up for you in your head today? I'm not looking to tell you you're wrong. I'm looking to alleviate the pressure within your head, the things that are stopping you from getting what you want.
Can I get a fried power?
Fried power.
I will start singing.
Is it you don't believe in ghosts? Antoine, is that it?
I'm right here. How
He's
you gonna
right
say
there.
that when I'm standing right here? That's not
Did we
cool,
say we
man.
don't believe in hoodie avatars?
Word? Where'd you get those teeth?
Yeah, what about them red eyes? I don't believe in that.
What's going on with that?
Yeah. See, we're not really bullying you. We're just giving you an example. It's okay. You can talk. This isn't like English class where you can just be really quiet in the back. We won't call on you.
Oh, I'll definitely call on you.
We will shake the foundations of this heresy.
That's right.
No, you know what? You should try and Antoine, tomorrow you're gonna be doing proper villains, right?
As far as I know.
Okay. I wanna see them try and continue to convert you on proper villains.
Well, we don't need to continue anything because I have a feeling he's converted
They're busy
already.
guys, so you kind of have to schedule that, but okay.
By the way, I just got a note here from golf-gear.com. That's golf-gear.com. Thank you very much, Brian, Texas. Appreciate
Brian,
you.
Texas. Thank you very much. We hope enjoy your golf gear, and I hope it helps you get more than 40% more pussy. Those are just average results. It goes up from there. Yeah. Especially if you're 2 or 3
60%
sitting
of the
around.
time, it works every time.
Well, it depends
By
on
the way,
pussy
I
you
got to
got
tell
sitting
you, my
around.
man, one of the really our main focus is entanglement. We're not here to push our morality on you. Stuff like drugs and hookers and
I'm just
doing
here to push
whatever
my
you want.
merchandise on
We
you.
really don't care about any of that. The whale is not stopping you from having your freedom. We're all about
Yeah, I mean,
freedom.
like, AP's on coke, like, all the time, so...
Most
I
of
wish
the
I
time.
was.
This motherfucker stole my bit.
I wish I was in Gold City with Coke right now. With AP.
Everybody does. But
Cartoon
Antoine,
narcotics
look,
are crazy good.
we want you to enjoy us with cartoon narcotics, or enjoy with us
Yeah.
cartoon narcotics.
Just gotta make
inhaling
sure
of the
that
whale.
Andy Worski isn't sneaking by stealing our coke.
And Andy Worski's always welcome in Gulf City, and he knows
Luckily,
that,
we've
man.
got plenty.
Antoine,
Cartoon narcotics are of the highest quality. Our lines have shadows. It's great.
while the cruel philosophy of agnosticism asks that you stand on your own 2 feet, the whale only asks that you kneel. Join us
Yeah,
and
you
hail
could
the
be
whale with us
You could
today.
be like a darky and stuff and like a nigger and still be entangled. It's
It
pretty cool.
happens.
You could be wearing a red hoodie with a big Cheshire Cat smile, and fucking, you could have red robot eyes that are fake. It's glasses, and it's a
Ghastly,
reflection
have you
because-
entangled
what?
Hitler?
That's the last millennium.
Okay.
That's the last millennium, sir. He was removed by the tribunal in the year 2000. I'd appreciate it if you would know your lore, sir.
I'm terrible. I will go beat myself now.
Antoine, we want you to know the lore too. Join us.
Did you know that Jesus Christ was formerly a prophet of the whale? The reason that things didn't work out.
Oh,
in
I
the
love
second
this
half,
one. I love
The
this
reason
one.
that
It's
the
like,
things didn't work out in the second half of that millennia was because Jesus Christ decided to go into business for himself. He rejected the whale, and look what happened to society. Mankind
Look
fell
what
into the
happened to
Dark
him.
Ages. And look what happened to him. No shit. It was not until the middle of the next millennia when Jan Hus attempted to spread the word of the whale to the Catholics. They burned him at the stake for it. But then he was chosen by Ahud al-Azim to spread the word, to spread the message. And wouldn't you know it, right after that, humanity enters the Renaissance. I'll be goddamned if having a prophet in place once again didn't bring humanity closer to entanglement overall. And now here we are. Here we are. It's the current year, my hooded friend. Relinquish your heathen ways and hail the whale.
well, I mean, it's always the current year, but yeah, get on board, yeah.
Well, that means I won't ever be wrong.
Antoine, will you hail the whale?
Is that a
I gotta be
is that a maybe?
The man is thinking. That is obviously a throat clear and breath and deep thought.
Yes,
Quiet,
obviously,
folks.
yes.
Quiet. We will see what happens.
All hail, Blue Whale.
Indeed!
Yeah! You did it live, fuckers, again!
Once again, we have brought
Krill be unto your name, my
Krill
friend.
be unto your name. And welcome to the fold. Welcome to the fold.
I was actually shitting my pants there because I'm like, he's kind of my boss, so please don't
Because
embarrass me in front of the fucking frog.
We break it down when we Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I'll see you next time on the Fright Power Hour. Fright Power,
motherfuckers.
Perfect timing. Schmeckle, get us out of here.
No. It's fine. It's fine. Well, yeah, because unfortunately,
It's close
Bitching
to
Witch
10,
wanted
so it
me
just
to.
felt like perfect timing. You know what I'm saying?
It really did. Bitching Witch wanted to ask me, wanted me to share some bullshit that she had to deal with, where a guy was pretty much offering her money to get a used handkerchief, to buy a used handkerchief from her because like she'd had a cold and stuff. Either that or to at least get a video of her blowing her goddamned nose.
That's gross.
Bill.
Yeah.
That's
Don't need your address.
That's gross.
Fine, I'll do it. Okay. But yeah, no. Unfortunately, Ghastly and AP left before they could, explain that in any way, shape, or form. So I apologize, Bitching Witch. If you guys want, I can just finish our night off with George Zimmerman.
Yeah, let's talk about the George Zimmerman bullshit.
You guys ready for this? You guys ready to hear this shit?
What happened?
He's charged. He has been charged with stalking a private investigator who's been working on a documentary, a Jay-Z documentary about
George
Trayvon Martin case.
Hold on, George Zimmerman sounds familiar. Who is that?
Okay, remember the guy who shot Trayvon Martin?
Yes, okay.
That's it, yeah.
So I'm sorry. So now restate that. He got charged for what?
Stalking.
Stalking a private investigator?
Yes.
Why? And why is this a big deal?
It's because it's George Zimmerman. Over the course of 9 days in December, the private investigator got 55 calls, 67 text messages, 36 voicemails, and 27 emails from Zimmerman. According to the documents, anyway. And he allegedly also threatened to feed the investigator to an alligator. Now, this guy, the investigator, has been going around looking into some stuff about the Trayvon Martin case because he's working on the Jay-Z. He was hired by a production company working with Jay-Z about the TV series that's supposed to come in that's supposed to be coming soon called Rest in Power, the Trayvon Martin story. And so like Zimmerman has been like calling this guy and emailing this guy.
So pretty much like he looks bad right now. Like
yeah. He's looking bad. Yeah, he's looking really bad right now.
We've already known this guy. At the very least, this guy's a moron. Yeah, the worst, he's a piece of shit murderer. That's the worst. It's still kind of shady as to whether or not he really did do it in defense. It's still really shady. But his presence on TV, it's always come across as very douchey, very shitty.
I mean, he's been doing there's been a lot of stuff like going on about him since the case. Like there was one point where I guess his estranged wife had called the cops on him, saying he had like threatened her with a gun and punched her dad in the face, but like she didn't press charges or anything like that.
Sounds like a violent guy that might be, I don't know, a little trigger happy.
I mean, he was arrested for aggravated assault in 2013.
I'm sure someone in the chat might try and correct you and be like, no, you got it all wrong and they're framing him or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, his girlfriend, yeah, like it's all, you know.
But now we got the thing is, like, now we have stuff on paper as far as, like, hey, he's being a creepy piece of shit.
Yeah.
Trippy Poop actually brought up a pretty interesting point. He says, I love how Zimmerman was white in the news. But if you ever see that guy, there's nothing white about him.
Oh, yeah.
He's Mexican or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
he's Hispanic. Yeah.
Yeah, but they kept trying to, like, dude,
That's
that whole
true.
fucking case was a white cop killed a black kid. And it's just like,
Very
one,
true.
he's not a cop. Two, he's not white. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Yeah, no, it's been like a whole messed up thing like that's been going on, and now there's new stuff coming out. Like this is new because there's this guy who's doing a documentary or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And the private investigator who was hired to like contact people for this TV series, like the Jay-Z like paid TV series or whatever, has been getting like stalked, I guess. He got like a shit ton of messages and voicemails and phone calls and emails and all that shit.
And it was
from
traced
George
to
Zimmerman.
yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, creepy fucker.
Mm-hmm.
He's up to something. But it's just like, you know, it's kind of anticlimactic news. All the news was like he's being shitty. You got anything with some juice to it? It's a little spark.
Some juice and some no, we're not gonna get you all riled up near the very end of the stream.
Give me my rabbit hole. I want to go down a rabbit hole.
This is Zell's cocaine. He gets off on really cringy.
But you know, you guys love me when you're like, I want to know what's going on here. Let's bring Zell on.
Yeah, that's true. No.
All right. Well, are we wrapping this thing up, man? Is that what's
looks
going
like
down?
we're gonna. I think we might wrap things up at this point.
Well, here, Antoine.
What's up, Kadam?
Antoine, how you feeling? How you doing?
Antoine's been silent.
You've been entangled. You hailed the whale.
How you doing, buddy?
I think Antoine's hating himself for hailing the whale.
Oh no! Don't regret it.
No, I've just been dealing with a lot of stuff, guys.
Oh, that's understandable, man. Cheer up, bucker up. Chat. Send Antoine some love, chat. You got some love out there, buddy.
Send Antoine titty pics and dick pics.
And make sure to go and check out Help for the Guild List and go and see some of Antoine's content.
Yeah, we got Proper Villains tomorrow, guys. Check us out tomorrow. You know.
Didn't you upload a new video recently, Antoine?
No.
Oh no! I thought I got a notification a couple of days ago that you uploaded.
He's been
a new
pretty
video.
busy.
Yeah, because with the move and all that, and you getting you got all your stuff settled in.
For the most part, yeah. For the most part.
Fright power, Antoine. AP says fright power, Antoine. That's when you say fright power and Krill be unto you.
Let's start some shit and like make up rumors about AP.
real quick. Unarchived jumped in to dump another fucking $2 and say,
"What up,
tonight."
UA?"
I fucking love when UA does that. He shows up, $2 super chat, dump tonight, and then he just walks away.
Yeah, there's the dump tonight, guys, too. That shit's crazy.
I'm gonna be watching the fuck out of it. Everybody show up to dump and actually watch.
Head on over to Unknown Archive after this show. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, if you've never done drugs If you have never done drugs in your life,
you'll feel like it.
Go over to Unknown Archive and check out the dump tonight. This is the shilling stream of Love Your Monday.
It is.
It is. I love it. This is great. This was fun, man.
It really if you've ever felt like we're gonna shill the golf-gear.com.
We had some rabbit hole conspiracies.
We're gonna shill we're gonna shill Help for the Guildless and Proper Villains Live.
Yeah.
And we're gonna shill the dump.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we're gonna show who else.
Also, I heard that AP chokes rabbits underneath floorboards. That's weird. Let's spread that rumor.
I'm just gonna say, Zell, you are go fuck yourself. AP and Ghastly may not be here, but you are no longer. You're no longer blessed by the blue well right now.
Don't get mad at me for information.
You don't talk shit on my lover.
Don't get mad at me for information that you do what you want with it. It's just it's just allegations.
No,
allegedly.
You don't.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you don't talk shit on my lover.
Yeah. Allegedly, AP sniffs raid spray. Allegedly he does this, guys.
I love how Nightbot has been like, at one point was talking shit on me earlier, and now it's shilling out the golf-gear.com, and I'm just laughing because it's like, well, okay, Schmeckle is clearly not here, but he's still ever present.
Ooh, Antoine, we're doing shilling. Antoine, you got some villain stuff you can shill? You got a site for the villain stuff that we can shill for you?
Yeah.
Because I know you have like some posters and stuff.
Holy shit, this sounds like the most unenthusiastic entertainer I've ever heard in my life.
He's dealing with shit, yo. Like
I think he had to poo, and like he may have
tease him for it a little bit, but he is.
I haven't actually posted the link in a very long time, so
yeah, let's find that link. Let's post that link. Let's get some shilling done here. Trippy Poop wants us to shill his stuff. He does a Trippy stream. It's I don't.
Oh yeah, definitely go check out the Trippy Cast before the cunt stream when they're not doing Fright Power Hours and shit. Trippy Cast is actually pretty entertaining. It's a bunch of fans of other streams that just pop on to Trippy Poop's channel, talk about things. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and on Wednesdays you can always catch Not Safe for Wednesdays, because that's when we have
my lovely waifu.